big stretch. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. How are you guys? Are we energized today, boys? Because I feel not so much. I slept not so well yesterday, but hey. We'll make the best of this, you know? But ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. If you happen to miss the recap situation thing about our progress with this game, I recounted it at the end of last stream just so we don't do it in this stream. But TLDR, we got GRINN.
Feeling great, GRINN.
Good. You feel good? You have a good day, man? I feel good. I just feel like, you know when you're like, you just did a bunch of like brain intensive work and you're kind of sitting there like a little mushy in the mind. You're like, oh man. Ugh. I know where coffee comes in, but it's too hot to drink right now, so I can't bail myself out. Maybe I can have a little bit. Does anyone here enjoy hot, like, I should be careful with the sense, hot liquids? Like I don't know why, man. When I drink, like, I have like a super sensitive, like, I can eat ice cream and be fine. My teeth don't ache. But when it comes to eating hot stuff, my tongue, my throat, everything's like, I turn into like a little baby. Ugh. But I know for instance, my parents, they drink their coffee scalding hot, and I think they've just torched their entire like mouth, and that's just it.
Catman 11,234 said, "Broth gang.
Broth
I miss
gang.
sipping my faux broth since last winter."
I miss drinking my broth, my PHO broth, faux broth. What's that mean, faux broth? But this is her.
If x is the square root of -1 and you distribute the two binomials together, then the coefficient is... Oh, sorry. Help you with something?
Nerd. I want to ask you about you.
Do you now? Let's hear it.
You were a secret order math assassin. What did you kill people with? Long form division?
Another crack like that, and you might just find out. Our department employed a variety of methods to obviate hindrances and threats to the Order's efforts. We were considered wardens of the grand plan.
Lone Syndicate says she does complex math. Ooh, she's a keeper.
Ooh, yes, she does. She definitely. Again, half of it. I also just gotta like. I don't want to do that. So having her makes it so I don't have to.
Bolty said, "You want to get the next companion now? I can pilot you to him if you like."
No, I think I'm happy with these two companions for a while. Yeah. I as much as the other dude probably is really good right now, I'm actually sitting pretty. Like our build works really well. Actually, I don't know as much about. I don't know how she's gonna synchronize. I think she's gonna be perfect for us, but I don't know if her ability kind of sucks. Yeah, let's talk about that real quick. Aren't we all effectively wardens of the grand plan?
All of us are part of the plan. We follow the path intended for us by the architect. We should, at least. Now and then, some push back against their path, but it never ends well. Corrections can take time. Even may all...
I just hate that logic. It's just like, guess what? All of your effort and meaning, really nothing. But when I decide it matters, that's when it matters. That I just hate it. I think it's ass. But anyways, her fucked up religion aside.
Catman 11,234 said, "Bo is a soup made of boiling beef and a ton of spices.
Oh, okay.
Very health for you and good for your skin.
Good for your skin.
Takes about 14 hours to make. Great for winter."
Damn, 14 hours is insane.
Flufferkin said, "I would recommend starting his recruitment quest so you can do it on the same planet."
Oh, is it a whole ass thing? All right, I'll go talk to him. I'm not sure we'll get him, but we'll talk to him. But by far, this companion, I don't know what the other ones look like vividly. I do. I think there's like 2 or 3 other characters we might still need. But her kit seems like the coolest to me. Like, and it also has like good trade-offs. So like there's this beginning one where she'll randomly like make it mark an enemy. So if you shoot them in the head, they get stunned. So you build up stun for them. If you shoot them in the legs, you can knock them down. Apparently, very fun. Secondly, torso, they just apply a bleed. So that's huge. So body shot, just apply a bleed. But the issue with this one is I think it's just like she'll randomly be like that guy. And I don't know how fast this like gets applied. And for us, who's probably going to go with the weird like techno gadget vision, if we use our N-ray scanner, no matter what, we are always having this effect on us permanently. So I feel like we don't want to double dip, and we might go for this one, where she just fucking yeets like an energy cell out there and automatically restores my energy gauge. So that will allow me to upkeep my N-ray, which will eventually be good when she's level 20. But until right now, rough. It's like short-term game for long-term. We're going to probably play a long-term game. But I don't know about these other two. Anyways, did you post? Yeah, sure, Boti, if you wanted to send me the image or guide me of where it is, it could be on the Discord or whatever, for where this other place is. Because right now, I do want to also progress with the main story. Also, why do I look like that? Why do I look like that? When the fuck did I put this on? I was wondering why my build was kind of I'm getting my ass kicked. What was that? That's so dumb. Yeah, I was wondering why I was getting that. Wait, that's not even my right thing.
McFlufferkin said, free market, you have to select to go to it from your cockpit.
There it is. Is this one? Yeah, I don't know why. This is the one. Well, I don't have a leg. Yeah, that one. Anyways. Oh, I have to leave the planet? Is that a good idea to do when I'm in the middle of, like, apparently people are under siege? I'm sure it doesn't matter, but let's try to wrap up the siege part, and then we'll go talk to him. I think that makes sense, because right now I just got, like, a distress signal in here to be like...
Catman 11,234 said, you gotta love the classic RPG problem of, oh wait, I'm playing as a doofus with no gear.
Yeah.
RNXD.
Well, I didn't touch shit. Maybe I, like, was picking up a piece of gear, and I held down the button so it auto-equipped, possibly? I don't know, but yeah. Let's just jump to the main place. We'll do the little bit of the quest, and we should be fine. I recommend making a unique gear. Marking. Oh yeah, unique gear. That makes sense. That makes sense. You mean favorite the unique gear, so you don't lose track of it. Q. No, it's T. Sorry, T. Boom. All right. What's all this about? Are there hostages still here, or is this not as much of a big problem as I thought it was?
Sorry.
Hello.
Got some kind of tickle in my chest.
Do you believe
parkour? Can you talk to you still? No, she's just rambling. Also, dude, this is what kills me. It's like, you don't have enough brawn or observation. Dude, brawn is the single most thing ever that comes up constantly. Like, hey, by the way, if only you were born jacked. Okay? Happens way more in this game than you ever happen in real life. What? Excuse me, sir, what did I miss? Don't you hit me with that violin snare, you piece of shit. What happened? I need to talk to a person. Learn the secrets of the abbot. Was that what I was supposed to learn?
Sorry.
How? Did I fuck it up and didn't get the chance to yet learn the abbot? Can I just shoot him? Can I just kill him? What does it want from me? Journal. This. Learn the secrets of the abbot. After reading both terminal messages, it's about the abbot has been underestimating seer something. Behind his back, confront the abbot and get the answers.
What caused the schism?
Talk to the people of Matriarch Mercy. Okay, so I guess I have to run around and talk to people? Okay. I don't know. It doesn't really say that as an option. It just says that I don't know. Maybe we're not seeing stuff properly.
Got a bad feel about this.
I like it when games tell me, hey, by the way, there's some shit over here. Go talk to that man.
Do you believe
Instead of being like, well, no, you gotta go talk to everybody on the whole planet.
Any luck with this?
Catman 11,234 said the physical checks in Cyberpunk were some of my fave dialogues. In the DLC, the President of the United States needed a body check of 20 out of 20 to beat her XD.
Yeah, see, that's cool. I do like that. Like, that's fun. But that's like the ending capstone thing, you know? Like, that makes sense when you're like, oh, if you want to overpower the most overpowered or strong taped enemy, you gotta put in that work. That makes sense.
War. Can't say I'm fond of these lodgings.
It says talk to the residents, but I don't think it knows what the F it is talking about. Hey, guy.
I banged him up real good for you, didn't I? The void you did. Barely connected. You're thinking of 2-3 scraps ago. You've been mostly unconscious a while now.
I had no idea what either you're talking about. I mean, I meant to ask something, but all your over-my-head talking made me forget. Can you tell me anything about the situation? The settlement?
You used at least 2 words I ain't sure I know. And I already forgot the question.
This would have been the perfect time to use dumb.
No, you ought to talk. Doesn't like any.
All right, yeah. I don't think I did it. I think I heard the same violin snare, so I guess I missed it. I don't know what person I was supposed to talk to or if I was supposed to do it after. Who knows? Yeah, because now it says. What about this lady?
I do recall the order warning about something like that happening.
Oh no, did she die or she get captured? Fuck. Oh, there's a whole thing. Don't worry about it. There was a lady who I think supposed to help. Shit. It's not my fault, man. They're like, hey, go do this thing. And then it's like, surprise event. They're capturing hostages. I'm like, well, I thought I had much more time to do with this. Jesus. I have to load the whole save? Oh. I guess I could have loaded a little bit of the save and it wouldn't have been a problem. So your friend's a bad guy.
And architect. First an attack on the monastery and now the lift code's not working? Am I misremembering it?
Is there glass in there, man?
No.
Or gas, I mean?
Unless... Wiley would know this, I'm sure. Agent, oh thank good odds and high probabilities you're back. There's been an incident.
Yeah.
A rogue faction has taken over the monastery. My seer Wiley, is trapped up there with other hostages of the Order. To make matters worse, my access code's not working. Without it, I've no way of calling the lift.
The conspiracies are trying to stop some peace talks. Do you know anything about that? I've got bad news for you. The seer's not a victim. He's organized the whole thing.
No, I've known Lennon for years. You must be mistaken.
What do you call it? I saw the transition myself. Yeah, the seer, yeah, he's talking, he's like, we're gonna kill everybody.
If what you say is true, that is damning evidence indeed. But why would he do it? Align himself against the Order? Against a friend?
Willie had good reason to turn traitor. You've sabotaged his achievement.
That's a serious accusation.
Bolty said, are you at Matriarch
Why would I do
Mercy's?
such a thing?
Maybe? I don't know. You should know me better than to be like, here's a name, Grin. Are you here? Fucking, I don't know. Give me a geography, look at, visual thing. I tell you. Okay, but name-wise, no. Jealous, leadership 3, not that much, actually. I invested so much in leadership, I wish I'd seen higher numbers at this right in the game. But hey, jealousy, it can be a hard thing to admit. Your subordinate surpasses your skill.
Far from it. I celebrate Wiley's gifts. I recognize he's a far superior scholar than I'll ever be. I can't discuss this right now. The monastery.
I saw your message to the and Victor. You implied Willie's incompetence.
The truth is, I held Wiley back. I kept him from advancing for my own selfish gains by spreading lies and false concern over his competence behind his back. But I needed him. I still need him. I'm not the savant he is, never have been. If he'd advanced beyond his current role, my deficiencies would have been made manifest to all. I'm sorry, but we really haven't the time to litigate this issue further. In case I didn't make it clear before, the monastery is currently in jeopardy.
I don't know why, but that makes me really hate this motherfucker. like the fact that he's just like, oh yeah, no, he could have done much better things, but I wanted to specifically break him at the legs so he couldn't leave, so that I could keep benefiting all from his intelligence without having to ever improve myself and actually get better. Yeah, and you're like, fuck you, dude. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's worth getting a bunch of fucking innocent people involved and being like, let's kill them all, or as hostages. That's probably more unhinged than him being a dickhead. But both these people are kind of bad. The conspiracy, are you trying to stop some peace talks? Do you know anything about that? Then I'd better get up there. Hey, what about the peace talks? What's that about?
Peace talks? Yes, Ruth informed me, but how did you learn of them? No one outside a select circle are supposed to be aware they're happening.
It's how isn't important. Dude. I guess it was a terminal. But this game, I think, wants you to slow down, read all the terminals, and I'm just bulldoze through them, and then I have options in chat, and they're like, or in the reply, and they're like, oh, little did you know I found this, and I'm just like,
Catman11234 said, fuck this
Found
guy.
that.
Not only does he keep lying, but he kneecapped a friend.
Amen.
And then when we finally got him on his bullshit, he pulls, yeah, I did it, but now's not the time cause the monastery.
Yeah, all the consequences of my actions have finally had a yield. Bail me out. Okay? Instead of saying, hey, I'll never do that. Anything. Just give me a bone, all right? Peace talks, yes. That's not important. Just tell me what you know.
Representatives of Auntie's Choice in the Order are meeting to discuss an armistice and possible collaboration. It's an unprecedented opportunity to shorten this war. I know I mentioned it before, but compartmentalization is crucial to the success of most of the Order's operations. I wish I could offer more details than that.
Boda says, well, the quest said you needed to be there. Oh, okay. And the secret is unveiled in the dialogue. Oh, yeah. I think if you have enough leadership, you can, like, push him, I guess, which makes sense. No time to lose, then I'm heading up there. I'd be honest, I completely tuned him out when I was reading chat. I don't know what he said. I don't care about the peace talks.
Said Aza, and Tristan are my favorite companion.
Who's Tristan? Is Tristan the guy? Or is Aza the granny and then who's Tristan? Tristan, like the big fucking mech warrior? Well, shit, I may need to say hi to him. I don't care about the peace talks. I only care about stopping the ringleader, De Vries. Anything else, I'm getting itchy. I just say, sure, I'll do my best. No time to talk. Heading up.
But I'm afraid I won't be accompanying you. I can't be sure my presence wouldn't alter the outcome of your efforts in prodigious and unforeseen ways.
No one asked you to come in the first place. Agreed. It's probably safe for you here. Won't stay behind. Also impact the outcome. What if I need you? I'm hoping my speech is good enough to where I can, like, razzle-dazzle him enough to not have to be like, oh, God, I stay down here. You'll see.
Once you reach the monastery, make your way to the observatory. If the conspirators are seeking the coordinates of the talks, no doubt their efforts will be concentrated there. Go forth as was determined, and may the plan guide you.
I don't know what it is. Normally I'm pretty good about, like, it's a different worldview, gang, whatever. But them constantly being like, it's all a part of the plan. So all my effort is fucking nothing. It means nothing. I'm like, oh, good. Oh, I'm doing all of this. And it's just, you're like, yeah, you were going to do it anyway. Yeah, you just, whatever. I'm just like, I'm going to kill you all. I'm going to ruin all of you. Anyways, sorry about that, guys. Import the code things. Bada boom. Good. Thoughts?
Welcome back. My supplies.
Do you have anything that's kind of... You had this med kit thing that I don't think is very good. Anyways. Oh.
I've always wanted to fight a mathematician.
Oh, okay, Aza and then... What did Bodhi say? The other character, Tristan. Is Tristan the big warrior guy? You're not a fan of Marshall. Also, look at her park. Whoa! Damn! Oh my God! Guys, relax.
Still too many corporate bootlickers drawing air around here for my taste.
I feel like they could have made her look so much more like Jax, and I would have been so much more into it. Instead, she kind of just looks like a MySpace girl, and it's just... Actually, that's bullshit. MySpace girl looked crazy, actually. I take that back. Yeah. That's a good thing, actually. Anyways. Bop. What's a TikTok kid? Maybe TikTok kid. Maybe that's better, probably. It's probably better, like, slight diss. What's good, Lone Lone says parkour! Yeah! Also, I will say, as much as I'm really, like, I'm hoping my build works, and there's just a lot of things that, like, sequence in it kind of seemingly working. The issue with my build also is this. Oh, fuck, I hit the wrong button. Oh, motherfucker, goddamn you. You son of a bitch. Is it this? It is. It's this. It just makes everything look fucking hideous. You know, that's the only kind of negative. Also, I hate the wub-wubs. I apologize for your ears right now. Wow.
I am 100% certain.
They're gonna die. We're watching 3 people die right now.
Certain that his tensile strength is marginally greater than our combined weight. Probably.
Wait, look! Someone just came up via the lift.
What the?
It must be unlocked.
Hey! Whoa,
said,
fuck!
As long
shit,
as you are expecting speech, I guarantee you will hit
everything.
like a truck later on.
No, you're coming.
Ooh, really? Is there a weapon that... I thought David was saying he found a weapon that scales up speech. Also, there's some footprint stuff here. Are you trying to lead me to a place? You motherfucker, what are you doing to me? Wow, a trauma kit. They keep giving you trauma kits as like a big, oh my goodness, but I have like, it's insane to think that you wouldn't just load the save if you die. You know? Also, can I get down there? This is what quick saves were made for. Oh, I didn't mean to jump too soon. I did it.
Critical. Don't become a statistic,
No,
Commander.
nothing. There was no reason. Hypothetically, could you have come back from this? No. So in hindsight, not a lot of that made sense. Why they would put some bullshit there. I wish companions had a more of like a, hopefully in the future with like AI scanning or whatever the hell happens, your companions can react to you just like yeeting yourself off the fucking ledge and just, just completely, all the more incentive for you to keep that, save, you know? Keep that kind of maddening energy. Also, tons of good loot. I like the vibe of this whole place. If there was ever a place you could like siege, take, and like recolonize, it'd be this whole drip situation going on, because it's quite enjoyable visually. Kind of a little bit Bioshocky. I'm hearing enemies over there, so let's go the other way for right now.
Seer Wiley said I wasn't on his list and let me go. He must have predicted I wouldn't fight back. I don't understand. Where's the abbot? Why isn't he doing something? I don't understand.
Oh.
Where's the abbot? Why isn't he doing
You're not talking, you don't have an opinion, you're just a vessel of nothing. Should I look around more? That looks like it may lead me to an actual place. Maybe. What's over here? Okay, I can't go that way, so maybe we do go up. Hello, goodbye. Yeah. Fuck. Oh god, we're good. As long as you get the speech, yeah. But how much speech should you put in? Just like all of it? Is it like I guess you have two skills that scale off of speech scales with damage, and there's weapons that scale off speech as well. I also think there's weapons that scale off leadership. I just wonder if there's like the wombo combo, you know?
Lone Syndicate said GRINN.
Kinetic.
I finished my VTuber model. She came out great.
Oh, Lone, that's huge. That's so exciting. I can't wait to see it. Hopefully you put it in the you post in the thing, man. I stopped asking because I always worry that like I'm that asshole who sometimes keeps like pestering people about stuff, and they're like, man, listen, if I had time, I'd pursue it. And they always make me feel bad because you bring it up. And I'm like, oh, no. So I stopped asking, but I've always had in the back of my head, like, I'm hoping Lone's still progressing with it because that's one hell of a cool skill set to have. One that actually could like get you money if you actually want to pursue that angle of it, so to speak. Also, nah, I don't have enough. I do have enough for perk, though. I just don't know if I want to. I don't know what I want yet. We need 6 things to get the one. What's the one that... It is this one. What the heck? You need to have one more... 6 or more total perks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn it. Is it ready, Lone? Let's see. This is
Lone Syndicate said she is in the Discord.
In the gaming tab? Oh shit, well somebody added me in the gaming tab. Hope I don't miss it. It was, deficient? What is that? I'm not sure what that is. Hopefully we have time to check that out. Shit, we should check that out yesterday. Was that new? Shit, if I missed that, then fuck. But anyway, where's the art tab? Boom. All right, Lone. Oh, is it completed? Wait. Well, I done fucked up. Shit. Okay. When I click back, it's back. Lone, is it done? Is that the thing? Or I see. You mean design? Oh, I see. Okay, I thought you meant like you made the VTuber, it's running, but you're saying like you finished the design process. I thought you already had it done for a while, but okay. First of all, woof. Lots of back problems, but personally, I think the thighs could be bigger. I'm not here to cast stones, though, from a glass house with no artistic skill whatsoever. But I'm just saying, preferences aside, I definitely get the DMC. I don't know if I don't think it's Dante. I think it's Nero. I think the split mouth thing is from, I don't know if it's from a specific thing. I just know a lot of like Mythos characters have it. I don't know what this bit is, Lone. Is it just like some BDSM like strappy things, or is it like an Assassin's Creed thing? You know, I do think this is a little much, but I'm also a prude. But maybe Lone is coming from the throat or the jugular of people who are streaming. You know what I mean? Lone is capitalizing on the benefits of artism, or whatever you want to call it. Artism. You know what I'm saying? But Lone, that's awesome, man. I can't wait to see it come to life. Cat says the Abby guy. He did a ton of VA work in the dubs. Let's see. I have 17 speech right now, but it's soon to be maxed out. I believe one skill check later requires you to have 17? Holy shit. I'm so far away from that. A lot of the same VAs present in the judgment and humorous decade from the thing. That okay, I caught up on everything. Good. Also, yeah, we had that. I'm not sure if that's that good. I really wish. Can we sort stuff? Does it tell you what it sorts by? I wish I could sort by new, which is
Raiden said, "Hi, Grin. I got distracted and forgot about the stream for a little bit.
It's all
How
good.
you doing, buddy?
Not too much, man. I don't know why the guy who's voicing you sounds so uppity, but I'm doing pretty good." Sometimes he feels a little zesty,
Lone
a little
Syndicate
bit
said on her
papa.
arms. It's an arm holster for her knives and ninja tools.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh, I see. So it's like a sheath. Gotcha. That's very cool. Reduce ammo consumption versus the special one I got. It's uranium poisoning, which actually is probably the worst. Well, not the worst. I just don't find it very fun. It's like a gas.
Catman11234 said Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is free on Steam until November 10th. Grin.
What? But like, it's just a free trial, right? It's not like the Epic Store where like I can download it and it's just like I have it forever. I assume it's just a trial. I think I'll wait to buy it. The whole free trial thing. I don't like being rushed. When someone's like, "Do it now," I'm like, "Get off me." Also, I thought these were hedges. These are fucking metal rock. Also, is that a thing? Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why is that an invisible wall there? Jesus Christ. That scared the fuck out of me. I thought I was going to start being propelled to my death. Nothing in there that's cool. Oh, hey, guy.
I told him he wasn't going to make it.
Hello.
Roger always said
Lone Syndicate said, "My theme for her was ninja and urban legends."
It didn't say it was stealing. That's actually pretty reactive. Also, what did he say? My theme for it was ninja and urban legend. Oh, yeah, for the split mouth. Okay, I see, yeah. So urban legend is playing off of the split mouth thing. Makes sense. Let's go to the left first. I don't know if there's some sort of parkour-y thing that we can do. I also want to try this weapon that we got. That's a pretty high-def screen, man. Damn.
That's all bluster. We're an unpredicted variable in his equations, and he knows it.
Dodge?
Yes, Commander.
Nothing.
May all.
I would say I feel like in the previous game they interrupted you and like pestered you a little bit more. Like, hey, I have something to say about this. In this game, I haven't gotten that too much. Like Purnam or whatever her name is, Parvati. I don't know what her name is. She constantly was like, "Bitch, I have an opinion." I'm like, okay. It was actually pretty cool a lot of times. This time I feel like they're not really
Catman 11,234 said, "Kingdom Come 2 is free to play the whole game, but you lose ownership on the 10th.
Yeah, I have no qualms with like
Lone
paying
Syndicate
for it.
said the fox.
I just want to own
Lock
all
him
of
up
them.
and throw away the key.
Thief, lock him up and throw away the key. For what? The key? What do you mean? For what? My brain is melting. I don't know what that means or what that's referring to. I suppose. The thief. Ooh, do I have? I don't think I need anything. I could always use more of that. Let's see. What are we doing with the lockpicks? This 24. Probably pretty good. Pretty good with lockpicks. Is there like a convoluted way you could go around? I don't want to go around, dude. I want to go through. I just don't want to miss any loot, you know? Oh, hello. Thank you for the pistol.
Nice of you, Wiley, to leave us this.
Oh.
Enemy spotted.
Sorry. Rejuvenation.
Quick save. Quick save. It's okay. Not sure how good the ammo efficiency is. Oh god! Alright, do your thing.
Locking them down, taking the fight out of them.
I don't really know what that does. Kill this. Kill him immediately. You guys gotta fucking break the thing first. Oh my god, okay. I did not realize how much of a problem he was. There we go. I was gonna say, it's that damn shield that was kicking my ass. You put this on. Run. Speed. Did you say stupefy? Like the what? Yeah? What do you mean? Can you do more things? Where's the other enemy? Woo! Violent fight.
You said you just stole something, right? I was referring to that.
Oh, I see. Oh, right, because I see. Yeah, yeah. Also, no! Is it good? I fear fears now because I want more of them. And I can't... If I take one, it's going to give me a flaw. Not fears, flaw, sorry. If I take more flaws, I'm going to get more... Yeah. Anyways, the Earth Directorate found a flaw in you. Overprepared. Missing only a shot or two. Doesn't matter. You've already reloaded. If you ever let the weapon run out of ammo, you'll deal less damage for a short time, but all of your guns now hold more ammunition. So for 8 seconds...
Bolty said, I don't like it, and I wouldn't re-amend it, as you would need to manually reload before your mag hits 0.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm kind of a compulsive reloader, but not enough for 40 damage for 8 seconds. You know what I mean? That's a pretty big, like, I fucked up. I fucked up, and the 8 seconds kills me. If it was like 3 seconds, then you just gotta sit in your sorrow for a little bit. But 8 seconds is like this whole bad battle encounter. If I fuck up once, I'm down 40k.
Said, take a grin, always reloads anyway.
It's true. That's true. I probably could take it because I do find I reload a lot, and I very rarely get to the bottom. But it's specifically with my 6-shooter, it's so easy to get to like the bottom. And until I find another weapon, I'm waiting for the one that's like some of the stuff I've seen for stealth, where it's like you take, like, you lose your health by, like, you lose 20% of your health, but you gain 100% sneak damage. That's the shit that I'm like, okay, I'm hoping there's something like that for how I play, but I'm gonna say no.
Catman 11,234 said, I imagine that vision thing we put on is how Daredevil sees LOL.
Yeah? Well, dude, have you seen the character?
McFlufferkin said, I like this, paired with the Deep Drums perk. Since I currently just use ARs and machine guns, I almost never need to reload manually and also never empty the mags.
Yeah, I feel like for certain builds, I'm in a weird place right now because my companions are kind of doing enough. And, like, I don't know if you guys have observed my weird playstyle. Well, my playstyle is literally just, like, off angle, command my companions. I feel like a Muppet. like you know when you see the Muppet's hair, like just like wiggly arm flailing and tube man type shit. That's my character all the time. And I'm kind of here for it a little bit, where he's like, please guys, you expect a commander to like run right into the thing? Nope. Your commander's hiding behind a wall and be like, you got it. It's all you, baby. Easy. Yep. Activate the ability. Okay, good. Everything died. Oh, thank God. All right. Jesus. Guys, get your head of your ass, all right? Is this something?
And Architect's perspiring brow. If you try to cite the fourth pillar to me one more time, scientific advancement should...
Collection drawer, other side, gotcha.
Should not come at the cost of the grace and dignity of innocent lives. That is all I am saying.
Are you guys debating something right now? Quick save.
Armed conflicts are not the inevitability you are making them out to be, Anya, but rather the result of a populace failing to adhere to scientism's stoic imperative.
Oh, and I suppose we're going to pretend the second pillar doesn't exist. I must have just imagined reading Alfred Long's 75 thesis on determinism then.
Anchorites, be warned. Any conversation with these two may prove pedantic.
Yeah, I don't like. Already, I dislike. I don't know why. I'd rather hear about people talking about like occult or about like void slashes in the air that just persist. And if you go close into them, it's like they pull you into a black hole and your body gets torn apart. And instead, people think it's like a isekai or something like that. Portal. I'd rather hear those people than talk the way these scientist people talk, because it's just like, ugh. Fear not. My wrongly imprisoned friend, I will free you from captivity forthwith. And they're going to be like, hypothetically, aren't we all theoretically in a simulation?
Oh dear. Perhaps I should have explained what an anchorite is.
That's true, I don't know what that is.
As your friend has correctly determined, we are anchorites, here by choice. This is where we conduct our divine calling, debating scientific precept and theory. Actually, An outside opinion.
Let's hit him with the dumb, because I don't want to have this conversation. In my opinion, war is bad. Honestly, dude, I kind of am feeling this one. You know, sometimes it's better to play dumb than to have these fucking draining conversations that you're like, I don't know, man. I don't want to know. I got too many things going on in my current life to have an opinion about this.
I told you, perfect trait.
Perfect trait. It is great. In my opinion, war is bad.
Care to elaborate?
No. No.
We're going in circles again. If only we had access to the materials we requested, perhaps we could settle this debate.
I'll be happy to help you out. What materials do you need to find them? What's stopping you from going and getting the materials yourself?
Lack of a door, for starters.
I get stuck in there.
We're currently standing outside of an anchor hold. My colleague and I have chosen to permanently enclose ourselves within this cell to lead a life of concentrated purpose. As anchorites of the Order, it is our duty to postulate on the universe's perplexities.
But how do you go to the bathroom with everyone else watching?
How indeed? Can a person's physical excretions exist in two states at once? Certainly worth considering. We have privacy curtains. It's less trouble than you're making it out to be.
Is it? If somebody takes a fat shit in that tiny room, it's gonna fucking reek up the whole thing. I'd be pissed. I know this is probably how prisoners feel in like cells and shit, but days. How have you not killed each other? And people can watch you morning, night, and all that stuff. I'm sure you do this a lot. How have you not killed each other yet?
Who's to say we haven't tried? My colleague is joking. The answer to your question is simple. All anchorites undergo extensive testing before being admitted to such a calling.
How people can...
You might say we are...
So people can watch you all the time?
We observe periods of rest like all living creatures, but otherwise, yes.
Yuck.
When in conversation,
These are like future influencers. They're like, I just want it to be about me all the time.
Privacy curtains. It's less trouble than you're making it out to be.
What you're describing literally sounds like torture to me.
Then it's a good thing you're standing on that side of the window.
I'm happy to help you. What kind of materials do you want?
I need the book Only Real Numbers, The Casualties of Appeasement by Exemplar Kwong. Second edition, not the first. That's important. And I require Archivist Mahler's dissertation on de-escalation theory. You should be able to locate both pieces of scholarship in the scriptorium. I'd also caution against borrowing additional titles. The scribes are absolute fusspots when their work goes missing.
Okay.
Much appreciated.
I checked out. She was right. Old lady nailed it. I was not prepared for the level of like, what is happening? I don't even want to be here, and I find I'm here. Oh, forgot a bit of loot. What a cool feature to be like, hey, by the way, idiot, you left that behind. So we went over there. I think we're trying to get over there. I feel like I shouldn't have jumped down. I feel like I lost a bunch of cool stuff because I decided to drop.
Raid Nate said next level yapping right there.
Yeah, man. Eventually it's like, I don't know, man. Low bandwidth, whatever you want to call it. Ooh.
Found another one. Damn it. I knew there'd be a high probability of fighting, but...
Oh!
I'll handle this.
Good. Alright. I'm trying to get back up. Sorry, my little legs.
Every corpse you find so we have an accurate head count later. Unfriendly company.
Kill! Good job. Oh, but yeah, I don't really know if I need many, like, special perks, you know?
A lot.
So I don't need, I'm like, the whole more magazine, I guess I found a weapon that I'm like, oh, fuck, this thing is the best, and this is its weakness. But I kind of, the only weakness is my companion's not popping off, you know? Can you do whatever you do?
Mitigating the threat.
Do your thing. Pop off. What does she do again? I forget what her thing is. Her special ability is turpinifying, what? Torpifying a blast? Uses a gadget of her own design to shoot energy at a specific target, stunning and showering them with magnetic energy. While this effect lasts, the target cannot move, and all attacks against the target are critical hits. Okay. So she weakens enemies.
McFlufferkin said I've taken most flaws unless they cancel each other out. Like Snobbish plus Hermit is terrible together.
Snobbish plus Hermit? I don't know what those two are, but I imagine they, I can see how they could conflict. But yeah, I'm kind of in the other direction. I feel like I don't know, like to me, the permanency of it all, that I'm like, I don't know. It's got to be good enough to make me be like, this is it. This is a game. We went that way. We looted everyone except for this. Apparently, the person dead in the water. There. Is this it? Just a little side area? I suppose. Some like cool parkour-y thing we can do? I guess not. We are in the balls right now, unfortunately. It's like the map. That's what we're telling. Alright. That. I think we need to go down to this place, but we can't go there because... Well, I actually don't know. I don't know why that doesn't... Yeah.
McFlufferkin said Snobbish makes it so you can no longer break loot down for materials, but can sell materials for more value.
I would, yeah, that's
Hermit
ass.
doubles your potential breakdown materials, but increases the cost of selling.
Yeah, I don't think. First of all, just like that's insane. That you like, like modding is such a thing in the game that like to not have. Where the fuck do I go, dude? How do I leave? I made a goofed map, I guess. I can't go through there, I don't think, because it's that. I dropped down, like I jumped down. I wonder if that was like, I'm now screwed. Because that's the bullshit area here that has nothing. I can't get through here. This is also locked.
Catman11234 said, I want to hear the AI say it, but for context I wrote a made-up book for my D&D campaign for a scientist. It was called Catman's Curriculum on the Fundamentals of Transiomatic Bispatial Contemptories.
Damn! That's a lot. So I guess... Lockpick! So far lockpicking is not always yielded the best. It's like, wow, this was not worth it at all. This time, it'll worth it. We got some guns. Nah, it's not that worth it. Do I go through the other door? I feel like we could have definitely got through somehow. Did this not work? Excuse me. The door is still shut. What is in there somewhere? But F me then. Go through that straight door. Maybe if we stay at the top of that main place? I think we dropped down. I wonder if we could stay up. Move. By chance, can we loop around? Doesn't seem like it. Does not seem like... Ooh! No, get up. I feel like it's got to be here somewhere. Like, there's got to be some sort of, like, plug or thing that we can press. It feels weird to not have anything here. Aha! Fuck! Shit! Does that help me? You found a note saying the book or writing of the architect thing? What does that say? You found a note saying that the book on writing is in the possession of the... How do you say that? Anchorit? I don't know what that is, but okay. Does it tell me where he is on the map at all? No. Well, good. I do think I need to turn that off. If only I had hack. Now you have engineering, you would assume that has some value, but no.
11,234 said, playing a smart character when I don't have 140 IQ is hard. LOL.
What?
I imagine the people who wrote smart characters like Aizen in Bleach or Demiurge from Overlord did it way better.
Oh, absolutely, yeah, man. I feel like they're like when it's done right, it's done so right.
Raidnate said, "Oh yeah, Grin. Did you try Duet Night Abyss yet?"
I haven't.
I'm taking a break from my modded Terraria playthrough to play it more.
I want to, man. I want to. I barely have enough time to play this game right now, so I'm kind of like, I gotta pick and choose. But maybe one day I don't have to, you know? But hopefully, I get a chance to play, because it does seem like a pretty good game. I don't know if I've seen anything that makes me like, oh, wow, this is it. Oh, here we go. Perfect. I've got information, apparently, for you guys. Hello.
Have you acquired the scholarship we asked
I guess. For? Actually, I need a book on the door writing. Gotcha.
You're in luck. I just finished my third reread of it. Chapter 47 is a real treat.
I'm good.
When we're finished speaking, I'll put it in the collection drawer. But do take care with it, especially around the bath.
A book should at least be on your concern right now. A book should be the least thing on your concern right now. Both of them knowledge, any chance.
Lone Syndicate said, speaking of Night Abyss, got my first constellation for a character.
Ooh, damn, you're progressing fast. Sure, White has a stage coup. He'll take over the Monarch through force.
Good for him. About time someone put theory into application. What my colleague means is Landon Wiley is among our most gifted and dedicated seers. Whatever actions he's taken must be in service of the plan. I do hope no one's been hurt, though.
Some bad news for you guys. A lot of dead bodies out there.
I see. That is distressing to hear. Much appreciated.
Thank you. What? What? Where did she... Oh, she's putting it now. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, miss. Appreciate you. So I have a book now. What the fuck do I... Oh, perfect. So now we can open it. A little convoluted. A little bit back and forth. Maybe if you didn't have hit hack, you'd be good. Hack has come up a decent amount. I think if you got brawn to replace your need for opening doors that are locked, and you just went like apeshit into hack, I think that actually might be better. Although, I mean, I haven't really modded things yet. I'm hoping that's going to come up eventually in a big way. But anyways, the guide helps you provide the thing. Wires, door, power, unlocked. Cool. Oh, this is some engineer shit, not hacky shit. Okay. But anyways, hopefully it's booting up, and now the doors are open. Ba 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 da ba da ba ba da. Ba da ba ba ba. Nice. Now is all of the doors open? Nope, just the main door. Sad. Is that where we're gonna come out? Must be. Let's go. Let's make a hard save.
McFlufferkin said Hack and Brawny apply to very different interactions. Brawny and Engineer are two alternatives. Hack is all about electronics. Engineering is for mechanics.
Oh yeah, that's what I was meaning. I was meaning like I have encountered many times where like I'll use engineering to get past a door that's like on the fritz. But if I just had Brawny, I wouldn't need to have invested so much into engineering, so therefore it would leave like a bunch of skill points to spend into hack. Whereas hack, I have found, comes up not that often, to be honest, but somewhat often. Whereas like, yeah, I like one trait at the very beginning, which is Brawny, opposed to leadership, which only gives like 20% into companion stuff, which is okay, but it's like I'd rather like slowly kill enemies, but always have access to stuff than kill enemies fast and be like limited based on certain skill allotment, you know? But yes. That. I think we're good. I should buy just all of the magazine rounds. I think it's just a good purchase that you can make. What is all this? Examine. Yup. Locked. But loot. It's pretty. Pretty. Okay, so we do have to go this way. I think my leg is being what? What's happening? Hello! Help! Ah! Miss! Good job. The fact that just is like a straight up carpet bomb and bang, everything's dead. See, this is where engineering can come in huge. But if you just had Brawny, you could just rip that motherfucker open and be good. And you could put all your points into hack. Although engineering does have a lot of good stuff to it. Kill that man! Kill! Oh! You gotta hit the little orb. Put this on. Oh! Kill. End him. She just carpet bombed the shit out of them. Good job. Good job.
Volpe said that door was entirely useless.
Yes, I know.
FY.
I know. That's why a part of me was like, well, yep. Once again, another perfect example of engineering coming in clutch in the real world. It doesn't help that I watched a video where a person was like, engineering dude is it. And like sometimes people oversell things, whereas like it's basically there for your armor stuff. Like if you're gonna invest in armor stuff, you're gonna be happy. But it has like some options that are kind of available, not great, but available. But instead they're like, it comes up in dialogue constantly. It comes up in this, and it's just the best. And you're like, all right, you're overselling it. You know, is unlockable? No, it's barred from the other side. I will say the feeling of looting in this game is great, just because there's no encumbrance, so you can just be a real glutton. Look at you! Actually, I think I have that.
Nowhere near as interesting as the taxidermied cross-sections displaying their internal organs I made when I was a child.
Reminds me of that guy who makes YouTube videos of like a real anatomy of like fantasy creatures like centaurs. And it's just like both very impressive. What is happening with you, sir? Why are you naked? Sleeps in the undies? Honestly, same, brother. Same. Let's see, is this something? Oh, that just unlocks the door. Got it. There's not like cool things we can like climb. Whenever I see stuff like this. Oh my god, there is!
McFlufferkins said I like my hack, engineer, and lockpick specializations. It allows me to get through any door, craft everything, mod my armor with an additional slot. I'm more damage resistant, evasive, and anti-mech.
There. I wonder what button melee was, sorry. Yeah, I feel like that's a good baseline. Oh. Surprise, bitch.
In a minute.
This? Now you're stunned.
Eliminate the target.
Kill him. That's the best I got. It's not enough. That was a bit sick and twisted. He's stunned. We dropped in, unloaded a whole magazine. He's like, "Is that all you got?" And I'm like, "Yes." Yeah, actually, I'm so sorry. Guys, can you wrap this up? Oh boy, unlucky. Okay, I actually wanted to test some stuff for her. So I think I'm happy with the build that I've kind of built in with her. The only thing that sucks is your companion character or companion abilities. I don't think you can respec, so you kind of got to like buy in. So there's two builds that Marshall can basically rock. She can be like a stunning agent that's insane, or she can massively benefit your science by like giving you energy back when she hits stuff, by like giving you just a bunch of stuff. I can't think of all of it right now, but a part of me thinks I probably should do that just because it's more interesting. And I haven't seen a lot of people like make a science build exactly. I've seen a lot of people do guns and various things, but I haven't seen too many people rock the science stuff. So I think I want to try to do that. I think that also weirdly synergizes with a lot of the perks associated with the N-Ray, which like buffs up certain things. The only thing that sucks is like I wish they synergize more. Like I don't think by me putting on the N-Ray, my companions benefit from the. I guess they benefit from like the stun or the bleed in the sense that like enemies are now like not attacking them, but they're not like they don't now subsume the ability to stun. Maybe I don't know. I haven't tested that. Probably not. I would just assume no. But yeah, this ability where she periodically marks the target and then you can like hit them in the head to increase stun, knockdown, or bleed is great, but we're going to go with this one instead, I think, where basically she drops around little energy cartridges, which maybe is good. Again, I feel like the N-Ray scanner has a pretty high uptime, but fuck it, we're going with that one. But the thing I wanted to test is these two. This is, I'm not sure about it. It says, whenever you attack the target that is affected by her companion ability, which has the, like, eventually you can, like, get it to spread to every other enemy on the battlefield, which is cool. But we have that one. Basically, when we shoot an enemy that's affected by the thing, we get, like, an energy recharge gain, which is kind of okay. Again, it'd be good if you had, like, some sort of, like slow time, so you could stay in slow time longer, maybe. But then she has stuff like this, which is her ability now affects a wide area.
Her right perk, as she marks targets often and doesn't require me to use the N-Ray scanner.
Yes, she does, but I think that's like specifically synchronizes with my weird build, maybe. So that's why I think I maybe should prioritize that. But for everyone else, it probably makes, if you don't have science as a predominant part of your build, then yeah, absolutely just go with the stun. Hell, even if you have a good science build, it might just be good to do it for the stun, because it's just really powerful. Anyways, but I just haven't seen many people like fully spec her for science, so I'm kind of curious what that would look like. Marcel's companion ability now affects a wider area around the target, applying its status effect to all nearby enemies. So, do you use this, which basically, yeah, she's by far the best companion in the skill stuff. We still have like a guy to get another person, I think. But like, if we get this, we devalue one of the upcoming perks, which like allows it to spread when you kill the target. So when you kill the target, it will spread to another person. When you kill the target, it spreads to another person. And maybe this also synergizes, so like theoretically, it will spread to another person and add like an AoE every time it spreads. But I can see that basically like cannibalizing itself. She gives you random power cells. You get more parts, more tool parts when you use a thing. Upgrade gas canister while she's in the party. Portion of damage, no. Or reflect damage based on the shield thing you have. And then there's this one, which is kind of the one I really want, which is the N-ray scanner thing. But I thought it was like something like this. Whenever you spend gadget energy in combat, Marshall's companion ability recharges even faster. That's awesome. In an enemy affected by Marshall's companion ability is killed, the effect jumps to the next person in a moderate range, applying this effect on them, and also it can jump multiple times. So I think that's good. I don't think that like cannibalizes into anything, because this one, which is whenever you spend energy. Oh wait, no, shit. Nah, because I actually don't know if I need really the spread thing. The idea that she can get this back faster. I mean, she kind of gets it back fast already.
McFlufferkin said I also use the shield most out of the 4 gadgets, so I prefer having her with the marking, and then I just get a boosted shield.
Yeah, it makes sense. Marshall throws a gadget that emits energy to all combat radius. While within the radius, the party members get electrification and the bonus shock. Yes, that's probably the ending perk I'll get. This is the stun perk. I just wonder if it's better to recharge my energy whenever I use her companion ability and then get my companion ability way faster, or get her companion ability way faster, or get the ability for the companion ability to jump to other targets, or get the companion ability to have AoE. I kind of like the, again, if we're going to try to build like a science build, it probably helps to have energy recharge. So I think we're going to do that, and we might still pick like jumps to another target. But yeah, I just want, let's make a save. I just want to test. I just want to see how good that range is, because I have a feeling it's not going to be that good. Quick save. Let's wait till we have enemies. Oh my god, look at you!
This is quite modest. Very simple and austere. Can hardly guess who lives here. Did the abbot take a vow of resplendency?
Pick it up. Hey, bud. Can I take that little monster? Was that a legendary weapon? Lore, messages, this, that. More of this, more of that. Dumb or science? Damn you! I need 8 science. Do I have a lot of science already? Oh, I can have plenty of science. Science. Oh, 3 points of science is kind of a lot. Especially when dumb probably could have worked. Private entry. Solve the calculation. Mash the keys. I'm so curious to see what mash the keys does. It's dumb and not lucky, so I feel like it's to be bad. Let's just say solve the thing. Bam. Regret that. Yes, now maybe we have access to information that's pertinent. I don't know. Boom. You got a little patio? Very cute. Am I missing something over here? No. Why is it so dark there? It's weird. Lockpick! Hell's the yeah, man. Feels good when your skills are finally kind of happening. Energy weaved. It's their classic outfit. Get information from Seer.
11,234 said, hating this abbot more and more.
Yeah. Not a good guy. The question is, do we kill them all? Probably not. Probably will result in a much more negative spin, you know. But I do acknowledge the bloodlust. Okay. Because he's also kind of a prick. I don't know. I also just hate everyone in this faction besides Grandma. Grandma's kind of nice. But yes. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. We kind of spent a good bit of these. Sell. I still have 25. Okay, we're good, I guess. Alright. Let's go!
McFlufferkin said fair warning. Killing non-combatants of the Order will be the quickest way to have Marisol leave.
Volpe said. Everyone except Inez is nice.
Everyone except Inez, yeah. Well, Inez is like a, yeah. It's just, I hate it. Yeah. I wish you were so close to greatness. Why couldn't you make a cool person with like a cyber demon, whatever arm, and then them be nice? And instead, I mean, I guess we do have our homeboy, which is like the guy who is also broken apart with a prosthetic arm and whatever. Our engineer boyo, whatever his name is. Ooh. We looped around. Ooh, I think I seen a guide on this. But I don't know if we need it, because I think I have a high enough stat in something that I can actually not do the puzzle, which is my favorite thing on the planet. But maybe not. What was that? Why did my camera snap over there? Oh, God. Someone... Oh, hey, gang. Oh, it's Saw.
A stalwart agent arrives. I need more time to finish my work, so I've prepared a choice for you. The hostages in the card press before you will die unless you intervene.
McFlufferkin said, I only help Auntie's choice and Inez if it doesn't weaken relations with another faction, otherwise she'll probably keep my ship warm.
Yeah.
Find the means to save them by solving a simple puzzle. Leave through the other door, however, and they will die, screaming in abject terror. But how could you call yourself an Earth Directorate agent if you allowed that to transpire?
As if we'd fall for their stalling tactics just to watch these poor fools die slowly and horribly, mangled like punch cards. What were we talking about again?
I don't know if she was happy or slightly, there's a soul in there somewhere. I'm not sure which one it was. I'm open to the opinion on what we do here. Stall tactics are not. We can't risk them killing the hostages. We don't have time to protect. I kind of want to say this, but I want to see what people say.
I prefer to kill my enemies first, innocent hostages later.
Entirely depends on your priorities. My former department would say keeping on mission is of paramount importance. But I no longer think I agree.
Woo! I don't, it doesn't matter if we're playing right into what's his name's hands. We have to help these people. We don't have time for this. Help them!
Definitely not. We should be the only ones killing hostages around here.
Like the cut of your jib. Hard way it is.
She's freak. Luckily, I don't think time actually is a factor here. If there is, well, we made a save. Let's make a save right now, just in case there's that. Time is a very much factor.
McFlufferkin said Aza doesn't appreciate mockery towards her faction, but I feel like she handles matters better than Inez.
Oh, okay, that's helpful to know.
Normally, I'd suggest picking the lock on that safe, but it looks to be rigged
Bolty
to that
said
ridiculous puzzle up above.
Will lose representative if you kill them.
I will lose rep if I kill. Yeah, no, I always like will just opt to not have them die regardless. Like even if they're like, I hate you, you're a piece of shit. You're not. I'm like, if the game has like some sort of like one of my faction people or like it'll make them mad. I'm like, guess I give a shit. I fucking guess. You know, even though I give no shits, it's the fact that they might give a shit that compels me to then have to give a shit. But yes. Oh, are you guys up in here? Kill.
I'm ready.
Kill that man. Put on the mask. Switch weapons. I want to play with new weapons. Granny, stun that man.
Mitigating the threat.
Good job. Sound effects are just, they help. Mentally help. Kill that man particularly.
Flufferkin said, plus,
Give him another one.
surprisingly, Aza and Marisol are surprisingly fitting for my build. One buffs up my explosives, the other science-based weapons and ammo types. Niles and Val are also worthwhile for my specs.
Isa and Marisol. I mean, I feel like Marisol and her kind of go with anybody. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if there's other characters. I know there's like a big armor guy, which maybe if you're playing like a melee person, he can do like the same distraction tactic thing, which maybe that can be good. Oh, it's locked in combat. Kill.
Torpification in progress.
Kill him.
This might sting.
Good
A lot.
job. I wish I could pan. Ah. What? Oh, kill him too.
Assessing.
Kill that man. Get in there. Good job. So far, she is hitting like a truck. Granted, I do have like 8 points into leadership, which I don't think most people do. Also, I have the mod that makes
McFlufferkin said Tristan is a tank, melee for the most part, and has built-in observation to make up for the weakest skill.
Oh. What the fuck is this? Guess the cipher. I used Lucky. I think it worked, because usually Lucky works. I think I also could have just unlocked it, to be fair, so I don't really... You know. Did that unlock that? I don't know what that did. I didn't read it enough to understand, but hey. It'll be fine. They're just that you can hear the crunching bones of our people in the other room. Just, oh god! Lucky usually never fucking fails. I don't know what's happening. I mean, the only one I'm debating I might bail like swap out is her for like the one guy, because observant, if it does buff that, maybe that's better, because I can also use some tankiness above well, no, I think we need DPS too. It's kind of like you need all of it. You need all of it. A selfish pursuit as it is, you need it all. So I could just use my ability to do this, but I think I can get in here another way. But this is a way that... Oh, actually, it might cost nothing. I thought it was a lockpick thing. It isn't. Once again, if you had brawn, you tear that motherfucker open. Bang. Also, it's kind of cooler to just rip it open instead of it being weird. Also, is this the book that I need? Yeah, for the ladies. We've acquired one.
McFlufferkin said. Honestly, I wish for a mod that allows me to take more companions, if not all of them at once. I'll crank up the difficulty to compensate, or have it tied to leadership.
Yeah, that's fun. That'd be really cool. Yeah. I feel like like already right now we're kind of spicy. We're kind of like doing too. I think it's because we downloaded the mod that rescaled your companion's damage. I think eventually we'll just increase the thing. Oh, is this the little tooltip thing? It starts here. I mean, at least he's helping us. He's kind of like, hey, idiot. This is the foundation of what we want from you. If we enter in here, what's in here? Oh. So, we break out these because this is gonna be a factor when it comes to this puzzle. Motherfucker over here, and then bang! I wonder if there's some sort of weird, we can climb on the pipes or something. Anyways, we jump up here, the ball...
Way to get the ball rolling.
Ah, Marshala! That beautiful mind of yours. Ew. Alright, now it drops. It goes all the way down, I believe.
McFlufferkin said, due to the mods I'm using, I decided to bump the difficulty up to hard, which hurt for a bit until I got acclimated. I also used the balanced versions of the companion and some other mods.
We hit this. Use the balanced version of the companion. Yeah, I feel like that'd be a good one. Back on. Bang-a-rang. Boppity-boopity. And
this laborious exercise is obviously intended to consume precious time.
I mean, what the heck is the time gonna matter? I don't think the game has optimized for that type of shit. You know, I feel like we're gonna kill him regardless. Probably talk him down, I don't know. Boom, and then pow! What a good time. I hope I didn't lose any loot. I feel like I kind of skipped by some stuff that we could have got more out of it, you know? What's over here in this little crevice? Nothing. Okay, well. Alright, well.
Catman 11,234 said, would have laughed so damn hard if you just whipped around and popped a one in the noggin XD.
Pop one in the noggin? What do you mean? Which one? The loot box? The data card and all that?
Balti said, it makes a difference. However, with your speech skill, you have the option to withstand the downside.
The downsides of what? What was I referring to? Damn it! What was I saying? What was said? When she said pun. Oh, I see. A cat was referring to when what's her name made the joke. There's something about a pun that I both appreciate and deeply resent. Okay, and by resent I mean it's just like it hits me like a punch of cringe. When she said, but yeah, I got there. I pieced it together. But I'm curious what Bodhi says. It'll make a difference. However, with your speech skill, you have an option to withstand the downsides. Oh, you're saying that like preventing them from or like taking time here does have an effect, but with my speech I'll be able to talk them down. Cool. Hell's the air, we're making headway, guys. Yes.
Okay. McFlufferkin said, out of curiosity, I just checked what Marisol means, as I was confusing it for Mariposa, butterfly. It's Spanish for sea and sun, but also a contraction of the Spanish title of the Virgin Mary.
Ooh, that's fun. What do you call it? It says seeing sun. That makes sense for like the all-seeing eye kind of thing. Because I think she's a spy, so she's supposed to see everything. But I was gonna say, we can just kill them outright, which is kind of brutal. Let's disarm the thing. But that's kind of insane. You can just say die, bang. There you go, guys.
I'll say it would have saved time for us to just kill the hostages ourselves.
You were not into it.
Can you believe this place? It's like we're hunting.
She was like, I don't want. I'm not really keen on killing them all.
We should make a serial about us.
As you'll expend so much energy trying to convince everyone of your bloodlust. Sometimes less is more terrifying. Consider letting your actions do the talking.
Have you not been paying attention? My actions are pretty terrifying.
Marshall, wisdom like no other, man. She's like, maybe you just stop posturing all the time, because the more you say like things like, oh my god, I'm so straight or something, the more everyone kind of goes, yeah. Right. Same thing for murderous intent. God, I want to kill everyone all the time. And you're like, whatever, dude. Okay. Because every time you say that and you're not killing, guess what? Lies. Okay. I feel like we could follow the logic and it would cannibalize itself very quickly from what I just said, but let's not do that. Anyways, let's buy some of these. Just cause we have the money, we haven't bought anything for a while, and we're getting a little antsy, alright? Terrible habit you should never instill. Dude, you know what's fucked up? I think I'm gonna have to spend like $20, $30 this week. I don't want to spend it, but I kind of need to because it's good enough. Like one of the things is, that's fucked up. I need to get these like, you got to judge me a little bit, but it's like sleeping pills, but they're not sleeping pills. It's like all of the sleep aids without melatonin. Also, I'm not sure you guys seen the study the other day that's like melatonin might be slightly connected with like heart issues. It's like a small percentage, but it's just like a consistent reminder that everything is killing us, and in the future we're gonna realize, holy shit, my muscles degrade 10 times more because they didn't tell me that the thing I was taking ends up killing me. Anyways, but yeah, I need to get the thing. And what was the other thing I needed to purchase?
McFlufferkin said, with Aza and Marisol, you have both a hot maniac and cold calculating killers.
Is she hot? I don't know if she's hot. I normally would be on board, but I don't know. Yeah. Also, I haven't seen her personality enough to make me be like, hell yeah. The only lady who has ever kind of had the same aesthetic as that she has is Jax.
I don't feel like this is a good time to stop and discuss things, Commander.
Hot and cold.
Is she hot, guys?
Lone Syndicate said,
she's kind of heroin addict hot.
GRINN, did you heard about the GTA 6 delay until November of next year?
I did.
I'm honestly not surprised by it.
I did, man.
Knowing Fetus said too much, if anything, will kill ya.
It's true. That is true. But I was going to say, we should probably pause that not on this just because we're hearing the sound. Yeah, man. To me, the only character that has ever had the, like, I like goth, like punk, I don't really feel like she fits in either. The only character that has, like, fit into what undoubtedly can, like, not, the only way it can be defined is, like, heroin addict is Jax from Mass Effect. Only character that I've ever seen that I thought kind of hot, but also a problem. You know, like, this is going to be lose your kidney type problem. Her, again, maybe we see like her companion quest and we see like who she is, because right now all she is like a, I don't even know what to describe her as, you know. But people who played more of the game, I think there's gonna be a turning point where we actually get to see who she's all, like what she is, who she's all about, and then I think I can start to get the understanding of why people are so infatuated with her. But right now, I don't know, man. I feel like she's kind of just, I don't really know a lot about her. Maybe it's because I need to bang on her quest. Also, parkour. Ooh, and that's the book that I think that we need. Now we got both the books for those damn nerds in the basement. I wonder if we'll probably make our way down again. What is the difference between this one and this one? I don't know, but that's maybe the main courtyard. Oh, we just looped around. Is this new? No, I think we just yeah. So now we can come back faster. Neat. This place is a maze. Whoa. Also, not. How's your day been going, my man? This open. What? Oh, is this where we couldn't get access to last time? Yeah, that was where the lady was. I wonder if she left. So I like how they're like, the time is of the essence, and we're like, okay, we'll see. Oh my god, that's a man's
Catman
legs.
11234 said Grin. I got your hot problem, woman. The queen of the rock yacht herself, and mother of your child, Citra Talagmai, if you chose that ending, Loltz.
Goes right over my head.
Flufferkin said hot in terms of energy and enthusiasm for killer, not specifically a physical attribute.
Hot-headed.
Cold for Marisol, as she's methodical, premeditated,
Makes sense.
professional.
Hot-headed. Gotcha. That adds up. Hello. She appreciated me for severing. I don't know. I gave up. You know when you could fight the battle of trying to reclaim what you were trying to say, and you decide, you know, no. You know what? How about no? Let's just progress. Also, ooh, look at this. Very pretty. That movement is enjoyable. Hey, kill.
Charged. Still charging.
Kill. You're not killing? We haven't used this weapon too much. Pretty good.
Catman 11234 said, Far Cry 3, the woman who, if you chose that ending, drives the carousel and promptly murders you right at the end.
What? Far Cry 3, the woman who is... Oh, yeah, I see, yeah. Tribal lady. She wanted you to die like a warrior that you are, cat. There's logic and reasoning behind it. Stun that motherfucker.
They're a bit numb.
What? Why the hell did he get stunned? Kill. Kill him. I'm being playing real dumb, yeah.
Flufferkin said. But also I find her physically more appealing than I ever did with Jack. Her abrasive personality often outweighed any physical attraction.
She did, but I feel like Jack had like really good symmetry face-wise. Like, maybe I'm misremembering, but I thought she had like nice lips and everything like was symmetrical and shit. Looked nice, but definitely kind of a lot because it was like that was the kind of the polarity that I think they were messing with. Is that fact that she did have like fucking tattoos everywhere and shit like that. But yes. Oh god. Damn. Okay, we're gonna take it slow, knock it over antsy. Kill that one. Why? Why did you kill him? Hit. Stun that man. Where the fuck is this stupid little thing? It doesn't show me that it's blocking. Kill him. Good job. You guys are doing great. Proud of you. Marisol, I need you to get that motherfucker. Alright, kill. Good job. What we'll have to do is a fucking sniper.
Charged for mayhem.
Get in there. You got it. Wrap this up. Proud of you. Look at me.
Flufferkin said Jack was also a heavy contrast to my Paragon nature. I rarely took her along as I was a vanguard, and didn't need biotic powers over tech and firepower via Tali, Garrus, etc.
Yeah, that I get. I don't think she was very good as far as synergy goes, but I just kind of rarely played Mass Effect for that. I kind of played like whomever I liked, you know? Which, yes, oftentimes was Miranda and Tali, etc., which probably didn't synergize at all, but you know, I think that was a possibility. Truth be told, I kind of have like a blank space in Mass Effect. I know I played all the games, I enjoyed it, I remember the story, I just don't remember all the specifics, you know? Did you get down, you silly goose? Stun him!
Purification in progress. Mitigating the threat.
Get up.
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
I say, don't get up when combat ends. I want my goodwill, alright? That's a lag, okay. That's a bit of a lag, okay. Oh, is that where we leave? Probably. Oh, I got a bubble in my chest. Oh shit, what's this? Hello, you. Oh, I could. I fucking could. I could just let all the negative thoughts win and just punch you right in the body.
McFlufferkin said I'll probably stream the ME trilogy plus Andromeda someday. Would be fun to replay as a Sentinel.
I was gonna say, this is like I think my hottest take, but I actually fuck with Andromeda. I thought Andromeda wasn't good as far as the story is concerned, but it was really good as far as like the gameplay evolving for the better. And it was one of the first games where like the first hour I fucking despised the gameplay of Mass Effect Andromeda. But if you keep playing it, it's not Mass Effect's gameplay, but it's significantly like a funner gameplay loop, and also the modding system is so fun. You could like create like a Tesla coil weapon, like shot out a bunch of probe weapons. Such a fun little thing. Oh shit! Not sure if I'm supposed to be up here yet. Guys, I don't think I am. But it's fun that you can get in here. I think that'd be a really good stream. Beginning bell sequence. That's funny. That's like, hey bitch, I see that you're not supposed to be up here and activating this. What the F's your problem?
McFlufferkin said, it got some solid gameplay that carried over into Anthem, and it allowed me to play as Sentinel without feeling crippled by limited weapon choice.
I will say, as much as I do agree with you, Fluff, I will say, I do think they made it so that like the wizard powers, whatever that's called, was so good. Like, I remember the shotgun build where, like, you could just, like blink into someone and get, like, full shield and armor, and then you could just shred them, like, with a shotgun, and you could just keep back-to-backing that. So, like, it was just such a powerful thing, which I think is awesome. Space magic should be fucking insanely powerful, all right? Give me the Star Wars aesthetic. Oh. One guy over there. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Beginning fieldwork.
Kill him. It's annoying that I can't like get the drop on them like that. He's coming to get me. No, put them back on. Put them back on.
Statistical improbability.
I do understand if you ever wanted to go heavy gunner. That is a pretty good vibe. You can just kill him. Also, yeah, I think my science. Real quick. Is that why? I was like, why is this gun so good? I'm not really built for anything. Like, no weapon should be performing with my character at all. Is it because my science is high? More stacks of non-physical type side of... Yeah. I think my status effect is 200%.
McFlufferkin said biotics were more like Jedis or Psychic Force characters. Engineers and Sentinels were more traditional mages with their elemental damage types.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Again, I just felt like to me, I've always, I think I went engineer always. Like, the reason why I went engineer is because I fucking loved every single time you were in cutscenes, you had like fucking, like glowing digi armor. And I was like, this is awesome. I'm rocking this. I'm trying to think of what we could use. I haven't really got into, the other stuff. Like there's a thing that lets me, oh no, I have that one. That was the only perk I was thinking about. Tinkerer.
Gnawing Fetus said, yeah. YouTube doesn't want me telling yeah about what's going on with me. Even putting it full score, PG, it doesn't go through.
Oh no, Nong, shit. Could you post it in the Discord on like the on like one of the hubs, and I could just read it there? A quick synopsis, because I would hate not to have an update on you, because I was wondering where you were. You kind of weren't popping into some of the streams, so I figured you're playing WoW, but maybe there's more annoying reasons that are impeding you in life. If that's the case, I'm so sorry, man. I hope that whatever that may be, hopefully it balances out. Is this the one that we wanted? The party gains significant damage resistance for a short time after the period of them being revived, and also reviving them is easier. What was the one that was like the ultimate revive thing? I thought it was like 20. Is it this? On your feet. Yeah, you need 20. That's crazy. But you have like weird telekinetic pickup abilities, which sounds okay. I think we're just going to N-ray scanner, which is weak points are highlighted and damage dealt to them is increased when you are using the N-ray scanner. It's the only one that kind of sounds pretty good, unless there's some other thing that we can have that's also good. Weapon range. You now apply electro fast. Oh yeah, right. There's these things like that. Shit, man, that kind of sounds cool, especially with our electro gun. I kind of wanted to try to build my character with like ice though.
Gnawing Fetus said, "Put it in the React tab. Straight copy of the second attempt to post."
Perfect. Let's check it out. Let's see what's up with Nong in the React tab. GRINN React tab. Scroll to the bottom. Nong says, "Hyping myself up for future conflict." Oh no. I'm to the point of dropping all my bombs and burning every bridge with people. Oh God, no, that doesn't sound good at all. And all that's needed to pacify me is doing what they said. What does that mean, Nog? Hyping myself up for the future, for future conflicts. Like, did people like do you wrong, and people like telling you that you're a bad person, so that you're gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna, like, it sounds kind of like I'm gonna do all the things that they said that I was gonna do, which I don't know if it's the best thing, you know, hypothetically. Every bridge with some people and all the. I mean, I definitely do think it's a fair thing where, like, if you have people who are like, toxic in your life, it's not a bad idea to say, like, I need to choose me right now.
Means PPL talking out of their ass about doing shit.
Oh, what does that mean? Like people talking out there, like, so people saying that that they're gonna like do stuff to you, or is it like people like trying to reach ambition? I'm not sure the context of what it is. Yeah, it sounds like from what I read, it sounds like people maybe were telling you to do certain things or expecting things of you, and you're at the point where you're like, I don't want to do anything for those people, and I gotta choose me. Which I think, instead of like, what do you call it? One of the best things I think to do around this thing is, what do you want out of the situation? And what would you do based on what you want out of the situation? So if what you want is people to like leave you be for a little while and not expect things too much of you, and to kind of like have space, then the best thing to do in that case is, I think, just tell people, hey, I'm emotionally unavailable right now. Not necessarily the best outcome. The best outcome wouldn't be like to burn bridges or like to completely shit, like go to shit for everything. I think it's better to be like, hey man, I'm in a different place in my life right now. I need to pursue this other thing and move on. I'm going to be over there. You don't need more enemies in the world. It's kind of where I always find myself aligning. But I think that's the framework. Sorry, I kind of messed it up. It's, what is the best outcome that you want out of the situation? Then what are the actions in which you'd have to do to make that outcome a reality? So if you're like, oh, I again, I don't know the context, so I can't really like understand all of it, but I'm curious what it is. People saying
Gnawing
they'll do
Fetus
shit to improve.
said PPL saying they'll do shit to improve the raid that over 50% of the PPL agree with, then straight up not. Ultimatums have been given and ignored.
Okay, I gotcha. I misunderstood I thought you were doing like massive issues. And I realized motherfuckers and WoW, when you're raided, not following the strategies and the things that you're supposed to do, a big piss off type thing. I understand. I thought it was like you have friendships that you're gonna burn. But if it's just people that you have relationships with in games, I still think it's good to ask yourself the right question. You had me in the first part. No, yeah, I was gonna say, if you, I think it's still pertinent for you to ask your question of like, how hard is it gonna be for me to get a raid team again on WoW? What exactly do I want out of this situation? Well, ultimately, all I want is a compliance. So then all I have to then tell all those people is, hey, if you guys don't follow the plan, then I'm going to stop playing with you guys. And then you guys will have to find another person, but at least I'm not going to have to sit in this shit of constantly being in this like weird failure loop. You know what I mean? But that way, you make it so that people understand where you stand. I don't think people are going to be like judging you horribly for like not wanting to put up with the thing that you clearly said is not pertinent to you. And yeah, like I feel like that's good. But the way you make it sound, you're like, I'm going to burn fucking... I feel like YouTube thought you were a school shooter there for a minute. That's why I was like, oh shit, we're talking about World of Warcraft. Okay. Damn, man. I was like, oh, he's a fucking now I'm about to like throw down, beat the fuck out of some person that's been doing wrong. I'm like, all right, let's kind of try to calm down now a little bit. Whew. Ooh.
Gnawing Fetus said, I just want PPL to fucking tear off.
Try.
And one person refuses to do anything but sit and spin.
Yeah. Again, to me, but I think it helps when you can like, well, I don't know. I've always been like this. I piss people off because of my like natural temperament, which is like I know people who have deep road rage. Like they're driving and they just get fucking so pissed off. Like, learn how to drive, you fucking old cunt, all that stuff, horrible stuff. And to me, in my head, I'm like, well, I don't know. I'm probably going to be in a situation in my life where I might be like tired as hell, no mental bandwidth anymore. Maybe I'm like driving like an asshole because I'm trying to get like to my to the hospital because my wife is in labor, whatever it could be. I just try to throw as many situations in there where I'm like, okay, this is not that I'm like allowing horrible things to happen, but at least I take away all their effect on me because I'm like, yeah, it's just not worth it. Like, maybe it's because I deeply believe that I'm like such a flawed human being that whenever I look at anybody fucking up, I'm like, that could be me. I better be kind of generous. But yeah, people get pissed off because it's like I'm not allowing them to vent, which absolutely people are not like performing the task appropriately. Absolutely, it's bullshit. Get it out of your system. They're piece of shit. They're dumb, idiot people. Write it down. Talk to your friends about it. But ultimately, I think it always helps to like, okay, well, what do I do now? Now that I've vented, I think it helps to ask those questions of like, okay, what do I want out of this? What would be the outcome that I'd be the happiest in? And then say, okay, well, now what do I need to do to make that outcome happen? And then oftentimes it's like they're not even nearly ready. We're like, okay, I'm pissed right now, but what I want to happen is for everything to work out. So I shouldn't act upon the emotions and where I'm pissed right now, you know? But yeah.
Gnawing Fetus said it's to the point that there will be no healers and down a god damage dealer because the raid lead won't kick someone that effectively does nothing.
Capacitor to void. Free energy.
And down the goddamn dealer because the raid lead won't kick someone that efficiency. Yeah, well, see, that's the thing that's tough. Maybe you need to like be the raid team leader if like that's maybe the solution. But then I think when you think about it, like, oh, do I really want to have to like have all that responsibility and set it up? Maybe you're totally down. You know, it's hard. It's hard because like I don't know. I'm sure. Like again, if I let me try to like ground this to something that I have reaction to. When was the last time I was really fucking pissed off at people's incompetency on playing a video game?
Yeah.
Let's not do video game because yeah, it won't work. I don't think if it's a video game. Let's say. Oh, that's perfect. The last time I was kind of a little bit slightly annoyed. I don't want to say this because people might watch this who are involved. Where I was having communication with various people who were trying to pursue content creation, various things, and it very much irritated me when I was the one pulled into the situation and they kept coming with very little stuff we'll say, and every single time you try to give them something to do, they have 1,000 reasons not to do it. Meanwhile, you also have those reasons and you're still doing your best to do it, and that was annoying. In that situation, I still kind of came out of it with the idea of like, I just need to get away from these people. Like I like the fact that I'm getting these emotions that are kind of like toxic to me. I don't want them. I would talk to guys with a friend. I think when you get older, you just realize that eventually at some point you're like, they're not that fucked up. I'm not that fucked up. We just maybe should like move apart for a little while until we like kind of ground ourselves again. You know what I mean? But like, yeah, maybe that's just like certain people's temperament. I'm not sure. Also, that's cool. You can see the actual like little lines. You put on the thing, you can see like where the data goes. You know, little tiny wires and stuff. Kind of neat. Bang. Now we can go over here. It's like a web. Yeah, this guy's definitely like stringing us along on a bunch of different locations, you know? Oh, God! Run away! You guys are terrible. Oh, there's her! Why did you go from that angle? Stun him, please. Oh.
Torpification in progress.
Good. Chain lightning happened. Chain lightning is kicking ass. Come on! Marisol, pop off. Can you go up there and kill that one? Good job. Marisol, stun him.
Locking them down.
You got it. Good job. Only negative about that cool thing is that I wonder if there's a mod that like takes away the nasty effect of it all because it looks gross. This? Yeah, I just don't like it's purple and shit. If it was like black and white, then that would kind of make sense. But otherwise, no. Ooh, can we finally? Oh, they just spawned it. No, the Sprat died. I could have crushed it with my own hands. Says a future serial killer. Jesus. Is that something? No. Can we climb up there? No. Thought that's why there was boxes. Boppity boopity. Wow. This. Now the main city place, I believe, is ready to roll. Why are so many bells going, man? Should we make a save? This looks like save place. Save moment. Locked. Oh, lore. You found an appropriate with the dial set to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What number would you first do to turn the dial? 1. You turn the dial and hear a click. 2. You turn the dial and hear a click again. Seems you're right on on track. 3. You turn the last dial and nothing happens. Maybe the clue nearby. Is it, or can we just run it back? We tried that. It was one. This. Da ba ba. Fine. What is it? Is it? Why would 1, 2, 3 doesn't work, but 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 5 also doesn't work? So what the F? Am I missing like a variant, or is it any of them? You turn the dial and hear a click. Oh, okay, I see. So 1, 2, 3 wasn't that thing. Motherfucker. Does it tell you in this? Let's just look around. Maybe it's not that. Ooh, what is this? Is this a whole bunch of fuck off? I don't want anything to do with it?
said this is the most annoying puzzle ever.
Oh, no! Who fucking had explosive diarrhea in there? Cool helmet. Magazine size. Would there be a thing in the puzzle? Or, sorry, in the bathroom? Mayhaps.
Oh, look! A room dedicated to the insignificance of human existence inside a temple dedicated to mathematically proving its pointlessness.
Amen! Ooh! What are you? Fuck! Damn it! Is it 2338? Probably not. But tempting. Boti? Could you bail me out? Would you be willing to bail me out? I really don't fuck with puzzles, and I'm just gonna Google if it's a word nightmare hell. Four one for thank you, Boti, bye bye. Thank you so much. Ooh. How would you have figured it out? Is it like a when you look at all the like weird proby things? Huh. Reset dial. A solid 1, 4, and 1 again. What? It's 1, 4. I fuck up? Oh, no, sorry. 4, 1, 4. There we go. Unknown purpose. After rotating the third dial to the proper position, the wall next to you begins to creak and whirl. Congrats. You solved the puzzle without crying once. Well, we were saved by giants that came before us, such as Boti. Boti, that was not a fat thing. Just I you know when people say we were building we're building off of the shoulders of giants. Yeah. Anyways.
McFlufferkin said, "The gun is a reward for completing this mission.
Oh, perfect.
Or you can hack your way into the container.
Oh.
But the puzzle is 414, which requires a lot of nonsense and viewing both ornery to figure out."
Oh, okay. Well, thank you so much, also the fuck.
Bolty said, "I didn't. It needed you to look at the planets and figure out whatever the fuck a moon is."
Yeah, that's brutal. Also, is this forced? Like, or is this just a bonus thing? Or is this how you progress the level? Because that's ass. They're like, oh yeah, we're going to force people to do a mainline quest that's like a weird distance moon puzzle and shit. Eeh. You can get the gun with your background also. Ooh! I wonder how. Also, Nong says, and I was told amongst the GM...
McFlufferkin said, the puzzle is optional.
Oh, this is not a bonus. Oh, I thought this was like a way forward. Gotcha. Okay, that's not the worst then. If not, he was going to kick from the raid. I skipped this week of raid along with my IRL friends. The next week we're going to be missing the 3 of them to show. They won't be able to raid, which pisses me off because most of them are cool people and we don't mind carrying them. Yeah, that's always the tough part. All it takes is like one bad, like quote unquote leader or something like that to make everything kind of fall apart, which is why it's super, I think, helpful to have someone who is, what is the right way to phrase it? You need like the right amount of callousness and the right amount of like care, I guess is a good way to put it. Anyways. Wow. Ooh, what is this? What is this? What the heck? A pinball card? It gives you 1 damage. $1,000? I would be pissed. Is that the... What the fuck, dude? You go through all that for a handful of dollars, and that? Yuck. I'd be furious.
Gnawing Fetus said, "That's my problem. I care too much."
Yeah... we always talk about this, but like I think it's always a good frame to think of things like the right amount. So like I don't want people to believe that you shouldn't be kind, but there's a level of kindness which you just become stupid and you start doing things only for other people, and then you have no lens of trying to make so you get something out of it too. Right amount of selfishness, the right amount of care, the right amount of love, the right amount of I can't think of the other alternative, but yeah. Examine. Still in public testing. How would you get it from your special background, Multi? Or do I have to talk to them and then they'll tell me how to use it or get it? Oh, is it this one? It is! Oh, I need a lockpick, or I can... Hell yes! You can do the thing. Oracle display case, podium... Boppity glass contains this, an advanced weapon called the Oracle. There doesn't appear to be an easy way to open the case, however. We could have more lockpick, which probably should push that to 12 anyway. Find a value of vulnerability in the access podium to exploit. Best background ever, boyo. Convict. Find the valuable in the access podium exploit. After identifying the weak panel, you open with force.
McFlufferkin said, also, my brother and I will be finishing up the stream once we defeat Vile Lictor. So I will probably bump my next TOW2 stream forward, as I'll still want to stream more.
Oh, hell yeah.
Or I can stream Judgment.
Huh. I always say this for me, but I like checking things off the list. And I know it's probably annoying for people who are like, I don't really care about Outer Worlds. And I'm like, yeah, man, but I kind of want to keep this on the docket until it checks off. But that's how I feel about things. So, like, for me, I think it makes sense for you to bang out... what do you call it? Outer Worlds. Unless TOW, the Outer Worlds. So yeah, that's what that is. Something else, but no, that's right. Cool. What is it? Is it going to be good for our build? Probably not, but maybe. The Oracle. What are you? So far, this one is good, but I don't like the... I don't like the long reload. There it is. All right, what do we have? Scopes track nearby targets and lock on... curving any fired bullet to hit its target. Ooh, that's actually kind of neat. Neat sounding at the very least. Predictable optic. Scope tracks nearby targets and locks on. Maybe. Is that as good as this whole thing, which is poison with the Zenrim thing? I think this is actually better for us because of the fact that we have such high status applications. So anything that applies status is actually pretty huge for us. Fires a huge blast that contains and chains to on enemies. That one we keep regardless, but this one we might be able to swap out. My beloved pistol. Let's just try this for a little minute. Really, our only like critique is needing like elements. Unless I can slap an element on one of these things, like the Oracle. Nope, I suck. Unfortunate. Shame that there's not like just a modding thing like this. I think there's like a place where you can just buy a bunch of mods. I need to just do that. I have quite a lot of money and just no reason to spend it. Also, can you actually like learn up on all these things? Oh, is that where he found the one? That's the one planet that we had to like put into the hole, probably? Neat. Alright, guys. Save time. Pow. Damn it. We can save it here, not the other place. And... saved. Here we go.
I cannot believe Clemens
I might not have a
fell for
speech.
whatever half-baked argument you managed to cobble together. That imbecile. And Svoboda. I thought her more capable. You may have bested my peers, but they were never my equal anyway. And neither are you.
My guy, you have...
You took so long, I was beginning to think my little puzzle actually stumped you.
You have frowning lines,
Bolty said, FYI, you can talk them out.
Hell yeah. We'll try that. I never sacrifice innocence. Now it's time to put a stop to the... something, friend.
You seem confused.
Fiend.
Allow me to delineate on the totality of your failure. Saving the hostages...
9 fetus said /sigh. Thanks for letting me vent there, guys.
Pop off, Nine. I do worry, Nine. In the deep recesses of my brain, I do worry that WoW is a... It's kind of like TFT in the sense that it's just a devouring, all-consuming god that just continues to rip people away.
You just long enough for me to complete my work. I was able to transmit not only the coordinates for the peace talks, but also the station's security protocols, giving Augustine control over its automechanicals.
Your faith in this lady is bad.
She has everything.
She's just using you, my guy.
McFlufferkin said, given that I'm 2 planets ahead, I like streaming TOW2 during the same days you do. I'll be doing Judgment Sundays through Tuesdays. Wednesdays and Fridays are co-op days for the meanwhile.
That makes sense. Yeah, also probably more crossover for anyone who is enjoying Outer Worlds and wants to keep up with it. You put your trust in the wrong person. She's using you.
That's preposterous. In a transparent attempt at sowing discord between us, I haven't the time nor desire to enumerate the failings in your logic. Suffice to say, you misunderstand the basic fundamentals of my objectives. The Order has been dislocated from its ideals, becoming the opposite of all they espouse. De Vries and I are merely providing a necessary realignment.
All I hear is empty bluster from an amateur schemer whose only success so far is failing loudly at a sloppy plan.
Get him, Granny!
This slapdash takeover of yours is graceless and rushed and reeks of ineptitude and desperation. In my day, we did these things with considerable more efficiency and panache.
And who are you, exactly?
Beat the fuck out of him with a wooden spoon. Let Marshall work. She's an old woman who's just going to kick your ass. Get after it, Marisol.
Marisol Delgado, former head intercessor, Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection.
The end point. No.
Lone Syndicate said no granny, being like, back in my day...
Yeah, back in my day, we'd beat the shit out of our kids, okay, and we wouldn't have a problem with it.
The improbability of you interrupting my plans at this singular moment beggars belief.
Our aims are so similar, I'd almost consider joining you. Had you not proven yourself such bumbling
McFlufferkin
fools...
said, don't piss her off, or she'll take out the chancla.
Chancla? What's a chancla? I know I've heard memes about people like I'm not sure if it's Hispanic people, but they got a mythos around a slipper, and I'm just thinking, fuck, man, you got a slipper? I got fucking yeah. You got a fucking slipper. Wow. Oh no. Oh no, oh my god, a slipper. Wow.
Dragging me into your mess. Consider how much uncertainty has been introduced into your equations. Can you have any confidence in your predictions at this point?
Yeah, what she said. Marisol is right. Even the abbot no longer has faith in you.
What in the architect's computational summary are you on about?
The abbot has been
Lone Syndicate said, Shankla is a slipper or flip-flop.
Yeah, I thought that's what it was. It was like a slipper. They're like, oh my god, my grandma threw the shoe at me. And I'm like, oh no. Oh my god, how? Oh no, she hits me with a soft shoe. What? Not a wooden spoon or a belt or anything substantially horrible? Woo. I don't mean to be traumatized. Anyway. I deserved it, honestly. A lot of times I was being a little mischievous asshole. And it wasn't consistent. It was just guess what, bitch? Knock it off. The abbot's been hinting at your incompetence to anyone who will listen.
That hopeless, ineffectual, over-reliant waste of workspace? He wouldn't dare.
You're right. I made it all up. Lie. I can't believe you didn't figure it out. And you call yourself a seer. Pathetic. It's true. He told me himself.
But I am beyond reproach. My talent without peer. What has Joseph ever done for the Order except occupy my valuable time with useless queries? No, this is some kind of deception. It has to be. I could not have missed such obvious machinations.
Lone Syndicate said
My
it's
math
all
is
about the
correct.
technique, Grin. Even the most softest of things can do a lot of damage.
Yeah. I just think if it's in relation to a metal spoon situation or a slipper, like slippers by design can only be so heavy and solid because you're going to be picking them up off your foot the whole time, and usually they're thongs. So unless you're picking it up and it's weighing, let me just this is one of those things where people say, guys, fists don't hurt people, words hurt people. And I'm like, you ever got fucking hit by a fist? What are you talking about? What the fuck? You're insane. You're a crazy person. Now I get what people mean, that it's the continual mental degradation of your mind and the constant barrage of little jabs.
McFlufferkin said any projectile can reach terminal velocity. It's all about distance and technique.
Guys, you know what? Maybe these people who get slippers thrown at them and shit, they had it worse. They had some shit. Irrespective of what happens, I feel like whether you're dodging slippers or dodging spoons, is
My
what
math
it
is
is.
always correct.
Your calculations are far apart. Stand down or I'll take you apart too. Ba ba ba.
How could I have failed to recognize such gaps in my predictions? I checked and triple-checked. What could I have done?
Do we hit him with the dumb?
Where did I err?
Do we hit him with the dumb of I'm an idiot and I know more than you? I feel like that'll break him. That's feeling you're experiencing right now is guilt. You made a mistake, admit it. Don't feel bad. Math is hard.
Enough. Please. Your point has been sufficiently made, and I truly lack the capacity to debate you
McFlufferkin
further.
said it's less about physical and more about the psychological and emotional damage.
Of the shoe or of just the words? I agree. I think I just like the context of which people like there are some people in the if we're taking this as a serious topic, I know it's mostly just memeing, but if we're taking this as a serious topic, I think there's certain people that can get the shit kicked out of them every day as a child, and they're like, yeah, what it is, and they just have no bearing, it doesn't affect them at all. And there's people who have a massive effect on it, that any sort of physical thing massively hurts them. And the inverse can be true for a person who has psychological issues, or where their parents told them they were never going to amount to anything and all that stuff, and it stacks on top of itself. But there's also a person that can go through the same instance and be totally fine. So this is one of the things that's kind of tough. Is this idea recently has kind of been interesting to me, which is what is the almost always observable truth that you can garner? So basically, if it's this concept, which I think is kind of neat, which is if there are two people saying, for instance, you've heard a lot of people say, in order to get rich, you need to do this. In order to explode on YouTube, you need to do this. Another person says you need to do the other thing. Maybe it's multi-streaming versus making shorts on YouTube, whatever it could be. And usually, if there's a strong reaction and emotional bid for both, it's usually probably wrong, or there's so many variables that you're it doesn't actually, the thing that you're saying matters probably doesn't matter. Whereas there's certain things that really do matter. For instance, if you want to be more charismatic, the idea of distilling it into actions smiling more and having a warmer presence, talking to people about themselves, being the first one to say hi to another person and being excited when you say hi. These are all things that if you did all these things, that would result in probably 90% a person perceiving you as probably slightly more warm. And if you stack 10 more of those things on it, then you're oh, wow, that person actually might be charismatic, That's kind of what I'm, it's a slurry of things I just threw at you. But anyways, yeah.
I've already sent Augustine everything she needs. But all our communications are on this terminal. It is yours to peruse.
Ooh.
Though I cannot say whether the information will be useful. Obviously, my analytical acumen is not what I'd assumed. All I
Bolty
know is
said
that I
telling
was
someone to smile more seems like a cheat code.
Well, it sounds fucked up, but dude, it helps. This is one of the things that people always made fun of, books or relationship things. Just smile more. Everyone's memed it, where a person just does the worst thing possible. Smile more, maintain good. When it comes to dating advice, smile more, maintain good eye contact. Try to be whatever it could be, and it's just it converts into a crazy smile and vigorous eye contact, and you're guy, not what I meant. That's not what I meant. Oh my god, no. Just do it. Stop being depressed. well, no, but that is something. Well, there's two versions of that, Bolty, which is really interesting. One of the things is like one you might have genuinely like a severe like mental imbalance, which is causing you to have like horrible deep depressive episodes. But it's also true that like some people just have like they don't take care of their health very much. They might be heavily overweight, which can contribute to all of these variables. So I personally, maybe I'm an asshole, but I would always rather like try to do my best with whatever like I can observe and then like try to adjust within myself before I kind of get into any sort of chemical intervention or something akin to that. But yeah.
Never meant to stop you. Now I must send word to my allies here at the monastery to stand down and notify them of my resignation from the order. Effective immediately. Fool I was.
Oh no!
To believe I mattered in the plan's grand scheme.
Would have been probably a cool boss fight, but yeah. I wonder if we shouldn't have not destroyed him completely and instead...
Leave me.
Yeah. Instead, maybe he had like not been like, I'm an idiot, and I like maybe we chose the like feeling sorrow mode would have been better. What's happening? Fluff says grin and bear it. An alternative title to your Taco Tuesday. If only I was named Barrett. Then we could call it Grin and... Oh, I didn't even think about that. Oh, that's so funny. That's really funny. I didn't think about that thing. That makes sense.
More predictions.
I didn't realize you were talking about like us streaming and talking on Tuesday and such. That's funny. Let's save here. This. Message!
I have grown worried.
So quiet.
I have not received word from Archivist Clemens in some time, and I imagine you would have relayed any pertinent information by now. I fear this bodes ill. Without him, our only option is a direct assault. A risky proposition, to be sure. The last thing any of us want is for our plan to spiral out of control. And so it falls on you to seize back that control. Use the methods we discussed to take command of the monastery. When it is done, I will send further instruction. You have my trust. See that it is not misplaced.
Got it.
I'm much obliged for your tireless work. With this knowledge of Greater Tranquility Substation and its security codes, our plans for the peace
McFluffykins said, the Pumpkinhead for BL4 animates and cutscenes. It's been oddly cool, yet hilarious.
Yeah, I thought I'd seen something like that. I think Kat was telling us something about it.
Spurred into motion. However, without Archivist Clemens and his explosives at our disposal, we've no choice but to proceed with our contingency plan. A direct assault. Though the codes will allow me control of the automechs on the station, we'd best accept now that more lives may be lost than previously assumed. Yet we must act unflinchingly. To fail now would mean the end of everything.
Well, guess who's failing? Copy Peace Talk data cartridge. Security something and something lockdown. Should we do this one? Compose reply. Threaten DeVries, reason with DeVries, or attempt to forget the message, to force the message from Seer. Because I kind of want the good ending, and I'm assuming it's going to be one where like she walks away. I don't know. We're just going to go with reason. It is funny that you can't be dumb and like. I also love that it's a dumb check because you know you fucking your ass failed. Compose a different message. So you could still do the dumb one. Oh, it's tempting. Security, take the lockdown of security. Message. I'm so tempted to do the dumb thing. Damn it. I wonder what the dumb would be. 3 was hilarious. Damn it. Learn about the secrets, save the hostages, and all things. Nice. Well, what was it, Bolty?
Bolty said, do the dumb one, LOL. Maybe she will listen to the seer thing.
Oh, I don't know. We can do both. We can do the reason and the seer. I feel like it will disenchant our dumb one, but still. Eesh. Alright, let's skip all the audio log type things.
I fear this. The last thing. Use the method. However, though the code, yet we must.
Let's do the reason one. And we'll do the dumb one. There it is. What does it say? I think what you are doing is really bad, and it'd be super great if you would just not do those things anymore. Thank you so much. A message has been sent. Well, that's great. Confirm. Oh, is that what I send? So what is the reason one? Whatever you're planning, please reconsider. I know. Yeah, I would. That's funny, but I don't. That's not working at all. Copy data. I sent a death threat, yet she saved her anyway because I didn't like the way we dispose of her. Interesting. I'm curious what that actually adds up to being. But yeah, I have a feeling they're gonna like pull things around. I do think like I don't know how they're gonna make that happen. Like I'm sure it's gonna be a thing where like, oh my god, with the power of friendship, she killed the whole family. What do you mean? Power of friendship, man. She didn't know her dad died or something. She had to do this, and she didn't. And you're like, I don't know, man. This seems like she did a lot of harm, even though she might have been.
We should get ourselves to those peace talks post haste, Commander. Wouldn't want to miss out on any of the mayhem and carnage.
Thoughts?
Not now, Commander.
Thoughts?
The hostages went home safe. We'll see if those at the peace talks make it back fine as well.
Boop. I wonder what she looked like when she was younger.
May all our...
I wonder if it'll be a mod that comes out that like just because it's Unreal, so that is in the realm of possibilities of a retexture of her whole face and body. Well, there's always gonna be with that. There's gonna be degeneracy, but there's also probably gonna be one where she like is Overwatchified with Anna, where like Anna has skins where she's all young, and you're like, damn, Jesus Christ.
Agent, over here.
Don't be moaning at me. Save.
I assume you had a chance to speak with Landon. That is, Sir Wiley.
Yes, he decided to stand down. Words are hard.
I'm greatly relieved to hear it. Did he mention me at all?
He said he loves you so much, and you guys should just go to a farm and have a good life together, all right? He wasn't too happy to learn about your sabotaging his career. Yeah, he called you hopeless and ineffective. Some friend. Both aren't great. He wasn't happy to learn that you sabotaged his career.
I'd rather hope that would not come to light.
Yeah, he did.
I gather he did not receive the revelation well. I'm sure you also think me to blame for all of this. But you have to understand my position. How ill-equipped all in the Order are for this new world. With the schism and now the war, the Order stands alone for the first time in its storied history. We have no experience with governance, myself especially.
I was about to say, I'm happy that I've actually seen a good bit of leadership points. I mean, I thought it was going to be one of the stats that really doesn't have much effect, but to solid. Also, Bodhi says, I would have checked with Fluff on that. Fluff on what? I sent a death threat to this. One, I noticed a thing I certainly didn't do, but that can wait till later. I will have to check with Fluff on that. Gotcha. Bodhi says, did I choose the right one? No. No. You're the head of this place. Act like it, instead of relying on your subordinates.
Yes, that little habit's what got you into this mess. Show some
Grandma always has her
gumption.
back.
You're the senior highest-ranking scientician here. Stand in front. Command.
Quite right. No time for wallowing. From this point forward, I will lead by example. Or try to. I suppose there really is no other alternative.
Do your best, bud.
I won't keep you any longer. Thank you for your assistance in reclaiming the monastery. Regrettable as the business was. I had intended to offer you access to one of our experimental weapons, but it seems you already helped yourself to it. You always do seem a step ahead of me. May all your future endeavors proceed in accordance to the plan.
I wish they just like gave you some like reputation, like you know how like if you do the thing before they give you the thing, you just basically don't get anything. I would love if they had like a mechanic in the game where like if you do that, like you spend your skill points and getting it early, they get like you get reputation instead of just getting the weapon. Otherwise, it kind of does feel like what's the fucking point of me having the skill allotment? I guess sometimes it's nice to bail you out. We gotta go give those psychopaths the books. Don't let me forget that. I hope I can just loot everything. Is this a place where I can go, or is this always closed? It's always closed. It's just a mural. All right, before we wind down, does somebody want to guide me to the guy that you guys wanted me to go, or the next companion you said that like is like relevant to running around and completing quests? So we're kind of being effective. Start mission briefing? No. Where's the old ladies? I'm gonna throw up in my mouth. I'm sorry. Oh. Is it down here maybe? Probably not. You can go down here?
Raidnade said, damn, we winding down soon.
Not really. We probably got another 20, 30 minutes. A good bit. Probably a bit more, actually. I don't know. Well, we'll play it by ear, but yeah, I would call it. I would like to get the next companion. We have to do a little more story stuff, so we probably got quite a bit. I would say an hour, maybe. But you never know. So that's the one way. I just don't know. Where is the people that we were supposed to... Can I just mark that on a map? Return to the thing, research material from that. I think that's what we want.
McFlufferkin said, go get Tristan at least. There's probably more to do on this planet.
Oh yeah, there's tons to do. Oh, do we end this planet? Ah, shit. I don't know that. I don't know we were ending the planet. There we go. Hello, guys. What are you going to give me for these books? Yes, I have it.
Wonderful. Please deposit the titles in that drawer there, and we will review it forthwith.
Yay, are we ready for a soup of dialogue? Ha ha ha.
Excellent timing. We're nearly finished reviewing the materials you brought us. Oh, well now, this is unexpected. The arguments in this text seem to have highlighted
You'll do a lot more
a
for the
flaw I fear my own argument shares. You too, huh?
So who is right? Well, this was a complete waste of time. Who's right? Nobody.
Under certain conditions, de-escalation becomes impossible, leading to negative outcomes, including outright annihilation. An annihilated entity
Balti said get to the ship, then choose free market.
Got it.
Maybe annihilation itself serves a purpose we're simply unaware of. You were right before. Participating in a war only produces...
Raidnade said, I'm curious how long we'll be playing this game for, because the Risk of Rain DLC comes out in a little over a week.
It'll be probably on the docket for a long time, Raid, but probably won't, because my hope is that I'll have more time that I'll dedicate to the game eventually, like, I'll make more progress, so you guys will see bigger jumps, hopefully, but from where we were and where we end up being. But it probably will be like one day every week, and then we'll probably have 2 flex spots. One where like we do a little bit of react and then do something else, and then we have another thing. But I didn't really have anything that came to mind that we could cover or like play. And also, yeah, I don't know, maybe there's also a variable of like I would like to kind of dip my toe back in some VR stuff, and actually even just try editing that for the main channel video. But anyways, to all the ramblings. But have you also considered that existence is a curse? And consciousness is a prison.
I see someone has been reading On the Origin of Spring. It has that effect on people. Mental carceration and the potential unreality of conscious experience adds an interesting dimension to the argument. It's certainly worth exploring. Perhaps later. For now, I feel we should reward our guest with their choice of reward, given the idiosyncratic nature of his conclusion. Armor?
What should we pick? Shit, what should we pick? Armor or a weapon? I think weapon, because our armor is the thing I kind of don't want to lose, because it gives us armor whenever we activate our companion ability, which is kind of crucial to our build a little bit. It's kind of the only reason why I'm not like taking the fuck ton of damage, just because I can just keep back-to-backing our companion abilities. But I think weapon, but I don't think the weapon's really going to matter. I don't think the weapon's going to be unique, but I'm curious what you guys, if you guys know.
Lone Syndicate said weapon armor's for chumps.
Yeah, I think that's pretty
good. Both are green items. It's not too important.
I'll weapon them.
Very well. You can retrieve it from the same drawer where you deposited our research materials. We appreciate your time. If you have a spare 4 hours, feel free to
I'm good. I'm quite all right, miss. Put it in. Just a bog standard weapon. This little guy, what is it? Oh, it was a rifle too. It's a machine gun, actually. It says, enable firing while sliding, mantle, or sprinting. Oh, that's cool. Increase recoil, though, and movement speed while aiming down sights. Huh. It looks kind of sick. I guess we'll swap that for this just to see. It's the first time I've actually seen that weapon. All the weapons in this game look so cool. Ooh. Clean. I wish that mag was bigger. I don't know why. Also, I hate that I can't... I wish I'd seen more of the gun. It's like you're fucking... I have the FOV pullback a lot, too, so it's one of those weird games where it doesn't like it. Let's go back to our elemental weapon. Our only thing with our main build is, like, just to have some sort of elemental effect on our gear. I think. I see, like, even this one, which is a plasma barrel, I think would be pretty good for us. In fact... Maybe we slap one of those on there. God, I love the revolver so much. Yeah, I agree with Kat where we need a fucking, like, quick mag release, because that's pretty hellish. How does one get back to the place which we want to go? I don't know. I feel like I done goofed. Oh no, I think I knew. Yeah, we gotta go back up. I see. That was where we came out. We could get over the other. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Apparently, incendiary is really cool. I like the way they've given this gun the incendiary effect. Basically, like builds up status over time and then just like drops a nuke, which is pretty sick. Yeah. Whereas like a lot of times they don't do stuff like that, which is a bummer. Like fire is usually like a slow dot. The fact that it builds up and then pops like an explosive is, I think, how it works, and that's pretty cool. Also, there's like a perk that like lets you build up the status even more. Damn it! I thought I was going the right way. Oh, we are. We're just gonna go the wrong way. What? It makes sense. Don't worry about it. Up here, through here. Did I make a right turn? No, now I made a right turn. Fuck.
There's a whopping 0 perks that affect reload speed, but there are a couple perks that alleviate it if you get deep drums, or the one that reloads all holstered when reloading the current gun.
Yeah, I don't mind the reload. I kind of somewhat enjoy it. Oh, man. I might have to look at the map like a schmuck, man. No. Where is anywhere? Let's just follow the way we went forward first, and I think we can find our way via that. Because I think it really gets us to the main stage. Oh, I was literally right here. Wow, the courtyard is literally... Yeah, take a left. Wow. Nope. Pain. Hopefully we have enough speech to do the negotiation talks. Bye, miss. Sorry about your friend. Also, none of these are open? Well, god damn you. I wonder if I get a fast travel.
Catman 11,234 said once you admit you're a schmuck, life gets easier.
Hey, we're all kind of schmucks, you know what I mean?
Bolty said, did you check out his locker? From the seer boss.
What?
McFlufferkin said, frankly, the repeater and revolver should have a speed loader when empty, otherwise per round if reloading partial.
Did I, Bolty? Did I do that? Where is it? Where would it have been? The seer? The main guy? I think so. Where was it? Was it like... End guy? Yeah, okay, was it by him? Where was the thing I made a save before we talked to him. Like here? Is it like this guy? In his room, wherever there was a vent nearby. I think so. With the one with the dog, I think we looted that whole room. Yeah, I think we looted that whole room. I think we're good. I just want to make sure I don't like lose something good. But yeah, is there something special in there, or was it just some gear? So I don't think if there's some like legendary weapon, then I don't think I have it. So we might have to go by. I don't think something special. Yeah. If it's a legendary weapon, then I'm like, ah, fuck, we gotta go find it. But if it's not, if it's just money, then I'm like, oh. It's a bit of a moot point for me.
The grand plan is the
boom.
predetermined order to the entire...
Alright, let's go kind of wrap up this main thing. Oh, maybe not. I thought it was like... I thought we were going to do the peace talks. Follow the greater thing. Tranquil... Oh, okay, I guess this takes us to like the main peace talks, a different place. So where do we go, Bolty, from here? You said go to the other place. Oh, we got another perk point. Oh my god, we're getting so many perk points. What is the one for the N-ray scanner that we need? Is it this one? Do I not have 6 skill points? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I didn't buy the perk. Oh, I see, that's why. Yeah, we'll buy that one. The weak point thing. So weak points on that. Sounds good to me. Companion skill. Also, I think we're just going to get her with this one, the gadget one. Yeah. I don't know if we got all the gadgets or whatever gadget I'm missing, but we'll probably go with that one. Yeah, the AoE is not as cool, just visually. I think Bodhi said we needed to go to our main ship, so to like go to the next planet to get to the guy that we need. Just go into the place. Pretty sure there you go through the vent to leave the room. So do you think I have it? Also,
I feel we should talk.
Uh-oh. People want to talk to all of us. What's happening? Oh! What?
The information collected on the peace talks has been verified, Commander. As time is a factor, this unit suggests heading to Greater Tranquility Station as soon as you are able.
Should we consider going in with a plan this time? Or is it going to be another improvised free-for-all?
I definitely vote free-for-all instead of any stodgy old plan.
We should definitely have gotten all the companions because he would have been here, probably present. Shit. The lives of millions are on our hands. We must stop the lady from doing the bullshit. Gotcha.
Exactly. It ain't just about the delegates. It's the civvies who always pay the greatest price.
Records indicate Greater Tranquility is a derelict station. Consequently, the ideal route to reach the main chamber for the peace talks will be through its underbelly. Be advised. In the absence of Victor and his explosives, Agent DeVries and her team will be committed to a frontal assault. Due to delays incurred while saving the Order hostages, DeVries also has the codes to control the station's security automechanicals, and will assuredly deploy them against you, Commander.
Who needs planning when you have luck, says the person who's gonna run out of luck. Marisol, you have any ideas about what we'll face more specifically? I'm not worried. Our team can handle anything. I feel like she's gonna have an issue with that, but let's say that. Boom! Leadership points.
Confirmed. Per the Earth Directorate Manual, a team formed of multiple agents is vital to success, especially during missions where agent attrition is likely to occur.
I'm coming with you. Who better to make DeVries pay for Horizon Point than a pair of her own phantoms?
Bud, thought this is your fight as much as mine, Neil. Of course I'll have you. Guys, do I have to do this? I would prefer if he did not come along. This isn't about revenge. It's about preventing the war from getting worse. I don't know what I should choose. I'll think about it as a good, like, neutral answer. Because I might want him. Like, I'm fine with, like, bringing him on the specific mission that, you know, that, like, we do the thing, basically. Like, we're going to kill her specifically. But I don't want to have him anchored to us on that whole planet. You know, maybe on the exact time we go to fucking throw down. But that's going to be a whole-ass mission, too.
Bolty said, "You can take him with you and alleviate him. Otherwise, he will be furious now already."
Oh, really? You can take him with you and alleviate him. Otherwise, he'll be furious now already. Shit. So, what happens if I say, think about it? I don't really want him to force me to be in my party, but I guess. He's our homeboy, so it wouldn't be... We have to put up with some bullshit, but... God damn it. I don't know. We made a save. Let's say. I'll think about it.
I'm not asking. I'm telling. You've got to let me have this, Commander.
Confirming coordinates for Greater Tranquility Station.
I really don't like that. made me think less of him. He's like, bitch, fuck you. I'm like, what the fuck, man? I do not talk to you that way, dickhead. Let's create a dimension where we did not experience that level of bullshit.
Stakes are high.
Ha-da-da!
Could be due to delays.
Leadership.
I'm coming with you. Who better to make DeVries pay
yes,
for
though.
Horizon
I forgot
Point
to
than a pair
ask
for our
if
own
your friend code
phantoms?
was in Dual Night Abyss. Yes. What do you call it? I bet Lone will tell you. This is your fight as much as mine, Neil. Of course. Yeah.
Good. Would have been a shame if DeVries was the reason for us falling out too.
Confirming coordinates for Greater Tranquility Station. Confirmed. Use the astrogator when you are ready to navigate to the station, Commander.
Neil, but she don't have 2 fucking attack combinations, and she's so fucking important because of that. Damn you, Neil. You selfish cunt. I'm only taking you on the actual mission itself. Not exploring the planet, which I think it might be involved. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's a whole ass mission. I don't know. Let's talk to everybody. Might as well bang this out. Hello.
That damn Wiley put us in an impossible situation. I'm glad those hostages can go back to their families, but I fear we played right into DeVries' hands. With that data, she could wreak more havoc than we anticipated. Look, I know the choice is yours on how you want to approach this, but it's my folk in the crosshairs. If something happens to our delegate, I don't know how I'd live with myself. If there's space by your side, I hope you'll call on me.
Oh, what is going on with this, Bolty? I'm not understanding. Are we going on like a death mission, and everyone's like, I want my thing in the fight? What if I say yes and I don't take them, Bolty? Will they be pissed? Of course, you have the skin in the game. You know, if you save the delegation, you're guaranteed one hell of a job recommendation. Just trying to get off the ship. Just fuck off, leave. You know, if you say, yeah, don't ask for your, did I ask for your, oh man, of course you have skin in the game. I'm gonna say this, you know, if you were a part of it, hypothetically speaking, you get one hell of a job.
Sure, but don't get me wrong. I ain't asking this of you for my own benefit. We got a duty to protect everyone at the peace talks. You as an Earth Directorate agent, me as a soldier. It's what we do.
Bolty said,
if we fail to stop DeVries,
these are just suggestions.
This will have dire consequences
I wouldn't care about
for the
anyone
war
other than
and
Niles.
everything else.
Okay. Very
So
chill
let's not
voice.
fail, huh?
Voice over that. Got it. I'm worried that we're making some actual choices. I heard some. Why didn't Val have any opinions, man? She's like, she's just a thing. Like, fuck you, game. Curie really did a number on me when it comes to the whole robot AI type thing.
If x is the square root of -1 and you distribute the 2 binomials together, then
I'd like to
the
have you
coefficient
help.
is...
I'd like to have you help me with my crew
Sorry.
evaluation.
Happy to provide unbiased observational data.
How do you feel about the soldier lady?
I must admit I wrote off these corporatists as shallow bit obsessed simpletons. I still do on average, but she falls far outside their norm.
What about her being kind of a dickhead? How about Neil?
Ah, your young colleague. Competent, practical, crack shot. Saddened by his years of isolation, but also honed like me. He would be a formidable target of assassination.
Sounds like she's fucking macking on Neil a little bit. No. What do you think of Neil as a person?
Oh, he seems like a nice young man, dear.
That's sweet, okay. What about Isa, the murder bot lady? Not bot, yeah.
She has an aptitude for killing, although it's quantity over quality with her. I'm glad she's on our side, but I'm still sleeping with my goggles on proximity alert mode.
Fair. What about Vale?
Her model is a design classic, and the aftermarket mods she received from Niles are most impressive. We'd be dead many times over without her. She makes me laugh more than anyone.
Wow.
I'm not hearing a question. Yes. Very well.
They do give her a little bit of
Lone
sass.
Syndicate said, "I'd bet this granny make great cookies."
Which I bet she does too. They may be poison laced, yes, but you know, possibly yes. Hello, A's. This is what I've been really waiting for, I'll be honest. Let's make a save in case there's some sort of heavy choice. Hello.
Still too many corporate bootlickers drawing
I
air
have some
around
questions
here
for
my
you.
taste. Such as?
Nothing. We haven't done enough for side quests. Wait, I think we talked to Neil a lot. I thought there was another character we could talk to. Talk to Granny, talk to Neil.
Careful now. Oh, you sure haven't lost any of your boundless energy.
You haven't jumped off that? It's a small ledge.
Victor wasn't exactly the partner in crime I envisioned DeVries to have.
Why? What are you picturing? Yeah, he was a bit of a mess.
Reckon a tough crossword puzzle would have eventually sent him over the edge, even if we hadn't come along. I'm glad we were able to show him a little grace. DeVries obviously manipulated him into acting against his conscience. You ever wonder what might have happened if DeVries had let us in on her initial plan? Surely we wouldn't have been taken in by her rhetoric like Victor. Right?
Maybe you would have been, since you had clearly had a professional crush on her. I got bad options. No chance. Her plan was insane. I try not to dwell on the past. No chance. Her plan was insane.
No, yeah, of course. Stupid question. It's just, I look at someone like Victor and see the trap I might have fallen into.
Well, fuck me. What if I so weird. It sounds like such a not a nice thing to say. It's like, oh yeah, you would have fallen for sure. You know?
Victor wasn't exactly the
close,
partner
man.
in crime I envisioned.
Yeah, he's a mess.
I'm glad. You ever wondered
maybe you would have
what might
been
have
because you liked her.
Let us in. A hotshot Earth Directorate agent swoops in to liberate your colony, sets you on a new exciting path, and you're telling me you wouldn't have been a bit smitten?
See, I rest my case. Yes, again, sometimes it's hard to infer what the fuck, what energy is in the room, man. Are we being playful or are we talking serious? I don't know. See, I rest my case. DeVries' plan was insane. It never would have gone along with it. I see. I rest my case.
Good law. I was a kid with a crush, like you said. It wasn't serious. If anything, I wanted to be DeVries. After Triangulum, all I wanted was to do for other colonies what Augustine had done for mine. Still do, if I'm honest.
And you still can. Just stay focused on being the best agent you can be. Isn't that what you're doing right now? Saving, blah, blah. You don't need Earth's Rectorate to be a good person, Neil. So isn't that what you're doing right now?
Trying, anyway. Thanks for letting me wax for a bit. We can get back to what we were doing now.
I feel like we're talking to Neil like
Unless
this.
There was something else you needed.
I got it, Neil. you're really close to my face right now. I'd like to know more about the merger between Auntie's Choice and Spencer. That's just basic knowledge. All right. Should we save the thing for tomorrow? Because I don't really want Neil to. We did also get some new things. We have a new hat. Enemies you hit with the attack marked. Oh, causing your companions to prioritize them and decrease the damage. No, I thought we'd seen that one too, and it was like, nah, it sounds good, but it's not that good because our hat gives cooldown, and that's much more powerful. I think we talked to everyone. Her. Yep. Okay. Bolty, where is the one place he said that we should go to? Get the guy, one of our companions. He's like a dude. He said we need to go to a different place. The free market station, I think is what you said. I'm just gonna say, yeah, free market. Hell yeah, okay. I hope this doesn't like actually count as time passing, and then the whole peace talks, everyone dies. That'd be rough. Very nice. Jump out here. Wow. Neil, piss off. Boom. How do I hit? Yes, continue. I feel like this is kind of Mass Effect level with the prostitutes everybody wear, strippers, whatever it's called. Oh, wow. Free market. This is an Auntie's Choice wet dream. Or Spencer's Choice, whatever it's called.
Looks like the second choice has got a
Spacer's
new
Choice.
shipment of swill.
Hey, gang.
Give it a try.
Keep a low profile.
Can't chit-chat.
We're trying to line on something.
Bounties. Look at me snag all these bounties. Look at bounties. There are no bounties? Oh. Hello.
This ain't the place to go poking your nose.
Hello.
Bolty said you can just run through him. He is in the bar.
Oh.
Nothing's a crime if you never get caught.
Nothing's a crime if you never get caught, they say. Is that a dead body?
Selling everything.
Food. Yeah, I can definitely see how a stealth build is just the king in this game.
I was under the impression
impression that Free Market Station was open to all. Why am I being accosted?
Free Market Station is open to all, except spies. It's awful suspicious how you've been gallivanting about.
Girl, you look like you're from the
asking
Matrix.
everyone
Damn.
I am not a spy. The information
Hello.
I'm collecting.
Hope that wayward science
Actually,
type didn't
I
disturb
wouldn't
you
mind
much,
learning what she's
We
doing
have the
here.
station. Suppose I can't stop you. All that aside.
Goodbye. Hello.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Are you perhaps interested
glasses
in
are a lot.
advancing the knowledge of our
Sure.
What am I saying? Of course you are. Please, do tell me anything you might know about the crash of the ACS Free Market.
A crew of the leader remains a lot that.
Could Auntie's choice have succeeded where order experiments failed?
I just decided to lie. I don't know.
Oh, you're being duplicitous. No Sprat Corp do part as an archivist. It's my duty. to
Sounds like you
collect
need
and record
assistance.
hitherto.
I can
That's
lend a
great.
hand.
I can offer you a stipend from my exploratory budget for anything you might manage
Great.
to converse with the locals. peer
Any
into-
tips?
I'd ask about Subro. Take a look.
Good. Dude, the armor here looks fucking cool. It's very gangstery meets like horror. Very neat. Got a lot of style. Yeah, Spacer's Choice, man. I think that's what their faction is. We probably should have brought the one lady. Oh, hello. Oh, shit. What do you say? Go to the bar. At the bar? Hello? Nope. Okay. What was that? Look, I just watched a warp thing happen. All right, quickly.
If it inflicts grievous bodily
You're not the
harm,
bar.
I got it.
That's a thing. Where would a bar be? Two choices. We're looking for a guy that's got a lot. That's a bar to me. There he is.
To reach the tail
Tristan.
end of my...
Is this one of the Bolty? Is this what character you said you liked? I was surprised.
My patience.
I thought you said. No, I thought you said Aza and then another person that wasn't Marisol.
Will tell me
Tristan.
the location of the broken.
Stranger, seen my fix? Hope you're about to offer to rid
It
me
isn't,
of this
okay.
damn fool.
You cannot dissuade an arbiter from their sovereign given duty.
He's the thumbnail.
No matter how much of an
Or one of
irritant
them.
you may attempt to be.
What seems to be the problem here? Don't think I've encountered an actual arbiter before. Seems dangerous to be a protectorate soldier to throw the weight around here. The first time I've seen an arbiter.
It is good that you have not. Some of my brethren are not as patient as I, especially with outsiders.
Catman 11,234 said so dripped out.
So dripped out.
We are the sovereign's justiciars, tasked with upholding law as we see fit.
And executing anyone who deviates, no matter how slightly they may do so.
That is a gross misrepresentation. Everyone at this station has deviated more than slightly, yet I certainly haven't introduced them to my hammer.
Definitely very Warhammery. Like for sure Warhammery. Let's get back to the point. What are you trying to accomplish here? I've had my share of run-ins with the folk claiming to uphold the law, yet to see one I trust. I feel like this is the time we shouldn't use our background. Would you execute the people here if you didn't need something from them? Sounds like an important career. Sounds like an important career.
Career is a word better suited to those corporate invaders. I would describe my work as architect ordained.
Well, that's what I was going to say.
I came to
Bolty.
meet with the information broker for, protectorate business, protectorate reasons. However, I find myself foiled at near every turn. None within the protectorate would defy an arbiter and expect to live. Regrettably, I cannot make the locals see reason without rendering myself unable to learn what I seek.
Even polite entreaties don't see most getting an invite to the broker. And you've been anything but.
I want to hit a wine glass around top of his head. But I was going to say, I bet his armor looks infinitely cooler when you do his companion quests and you get like the better looking armor. Because I do think their armor improves. So I can't wait to see what his look like when he's fully decked up. Why not just have him give him an audience with the broker? At least he wouldn't bother you anymore. Most protectorates can't bend the rules at all. You should give this guy more credit. What I have read, that doesn't mean to supplement. Say that. Most of the protectorate can't bend the rules at all. You should give this guy some credit.
I am hardly bending the rules, as you so put it, as we arbiters may operate however we see fit. I appreciate the observation, however. Hardly expected such from an outsider.
Say whatever you want, but trusting this fella even this close to the broker is a massive risk. Be a damn fool to take him at his word.
I mean, the broker sounds like he could be useful somehow. Maybe we could work together. If it's a risk of your concern, have you prove himself. Let's say maybe we'll work together.
You suggest a partnership? An arbiter working closely with a third party is unheard of. But I suppose if I've no choice...
Interesting thought. Occurs to me there might just be something that needs looking into.
I hope this has intrigue. I love intrigue.
Within the Golden Ridge locale on Dorado, there's a refugee camp. It's unassuming, quiet-like. Most of the folks there just want to be left alone. They see to the few needs they have by working with the broker. But we ain't heard from them in a fortnight and change. Serves to reason something untoward may have transpired there. You see your way to looking into that.
Sounds like a plan.
Talk. Great. Take the lap cainted with you. I've had enough of his excitability, and so have my customers.
I don't claim to be pleased with the circumstances surrounding this co-investigation, but perhaps we may surprise one another. I'm Arbiter Tristan Rao.
GRINN 3 ever work with a partner before?
When I was an apprentice, yes, but not since. And certainly never with an outsider. I shall meet you at the camp. Let us hope we both arrive there intact.
Damn, okay, actually I'm very curious what his skills are. Because I kind of fuck with it. Like, his personality is actually kind of endearing. Maybe it's just because he's kind of very grounded. He's like a straight man. Whenever he's like reply, he takes things really seriously, opposed to everyone being like, man, I can't wait to kill her. Everything's just like a meme or a not taken very seriously. I kind of like, also, boy, he's dripped out like crazy. If I do replace anybody, it can't be her, because she's gonna like be crucial to our like science build. Also, she's really useful. But she's so good with damage, so I'm hoping does he fuck shit up? Like, is his skill trees good with, like, if I wanted to build him as like a hyper damage carry, I could? Because that's kind of I feel like he's probably gonna be more of a tank, where she's gonna be more of a selfish DPS. But maybe when you invest enough points into him, he becomes more like you can specialize into one of the other things. Because that's the only thing I noticed about her, which is kind of made me sad. Where she seems okay, but like a lot of things don't really seem like it really sequences. It does just seem like her like main ability of like a fucking flak cannon just exploding in someone's face. It just does so much damage at a base that it's just quite good. But ladies and gentlemen, I will cut tomorrow. We will be continuing with that, doing his quest, and probably just looking at his
Wolfie said he has a flamethrower hammer, which I just unlocked, and overall he is considered a powerhouse, which I enjoy.
Oh, okay. So do you think he's better than the Ava?
You can shape him into a tank or melee/AoE DPS. He has some fun options.
Oh, I wonder. Well, I don't need him as a tank, I don't think, because Marisol is probably gonna. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I guess I could always swap between Ava and him, which is funny because I thought Ava would be locked in, but like, yeah, it's kind of she's fine right now, you know. But I might. We also need to go back and do the other planet, but I just might do that on my time. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, holy shit, hot damn, that was a stream and a half. What time is it? Oh fuck, I got exercise day. It's 5:30. Oh god, oh my body. Oh, but ladies and gentlemen, hopefully I can see you tomorrow, or we'll continue with this. I can't wait to see what his abilities are. We'll save it for tomorrow. But I'm curious what, like, if I can see any synergy that I'm like, oh, okay, this can kind of work with my build. Honestly, the Ava really doesn't fit, besides the fact that she's kind of a DPS. She has 2 charges, which is really good. But I think everyone eventually levels up to having 2 charges. I just think Ava may have 3, which is not as good as you think, because basically, I mean, it's good if you go into combat with 3 charges, but usually that's not how it works. Usually the companion ability is the thing that kills people, not just them. So maybe in that case, it's good if they're just fucking tanky as hell. Yeah, it's interesting. I'm not sure what the right answer perfectly is, but having 2 charges is kind of nice. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully I can see you once again tomorrow. I do believe Fluff is streaming right now. So if you wanted to watch some more Outer Worlds, I'm not sure if that's what Fluff's playing. I thought he said something about that, where he usually likes to stream the same game. But we're going to redirect to him. We will continue doing some good, fun things. Oh, you are playing. Nice. And also, Fluff is a little bit ahead of me, so there might be some fun spoilers, but because it's an RPG, shouldn't be too much of a spoilery type situation. But yes, place that there. Lovely. ladies and gentlemen, I hope I can see you again tomorrow, like I've been saying. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night. I'm off to go exercise and get after it. I hope you guys have a lovely day. And goodbye for now, my friends.